My mic fucks me. Comcast fucks me. Everybody's fucking me right now. What's up, fellas? That's okay. It's not a big deal. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Re-like the stream, fellas. I appreciate it. Let's log back in. Get back into the gym run. It's like nothing even happened. I lost so much time. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that kind of sucks. I lost like fucking 6 minutes on my charm because I DC'd and didn't oh, that was ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's okay. We're back, fellas. I blame Comcast. Yeah, they must have broken the mic as well. How are you? I'm fucking losing my mind, but I'm okay. Not really. It's not that big of a deal. My mic broke. Internet disconnected me. I'm back now. I'm okay. Blame the new mic for the stream breaking. Honestly, based in true. Whew. Honestly, based in true. Like the stream, I appreciate it. Notifications are broken. Dude, what? Why is it so cursed today? Dude, I see your fucking dude. Oh, so I love when Pat says my name and the stream immediately crashes. Keck W. Don't spend it all in one place. Yo, JW Tree, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oh, so thank you for the 1,000 bits. That's fucking insane, dude. I super turbo. Gage apologize for those not popping up. My gym run's getting fucked. Here, let me try to figure this out. I apologize, guys. Come on. Let's okay, let's turn everything all on and off again. That should fix it. Hopefully. Question mark. I don't see the alerts though. But dude, I appreciate it, man. Oh, so JW Tree, thank you both so much. I'm fucking honored. Stream is loading for me. Oh no, Keck W. I should be fine. I don't think I've dropped any frames this stream from what it's telling me, but we'll see. Hey, hell yeah, Hunter. Good luck to you, man. Good luck on the shunt, gamer. Good luck, man. Whew. Everything is trying to stop me, but you know what? We stay live. We make money. Easy peasy peasy. Oof. We're back, fellas. No worries. We're gonna finish this gym run, and I might hop over to the cool Duder account. I'm not sure. I think it really depends on how good I can get this mic to sound. Hey, Ra, let's drop that, okay, man? I don't like talking about that stuff, and I'll say this once again, for anybody wondering. I try not to talk about it much. Talking about stuff like that is silly because we just don't know what happened, right? We can't add any information as what's it called, standard buyers. What am I thinking of? What the fuck? As just like people, like, we don't know what happened. We don't know if someone actually broke the rules. We don't know if he was unrightfully banned. We just don't know. It's never good. Yeah, bystanders. Why couldn't I think of the fucking word? What the hell? We don't know what happened, so it's good not to assume one or the other. Just stay in the middle. We don't know. Obviously, I love that. I love Green Cat Kid to death, but we just don't know what happened. I don't be pushed into picking a side on that. Like, just, yeah. I hope if he was unrightfully banned, I hope he gets unbanned. If not, you know, I hope he takes his punishment. Like, it's yeah. Yeah, so I don't like to, there is literally zero benefits to talking about a topic like that on stream, because all it does is create more rumors, spread more misinformation, etc., etc. The only people that know what happened are Green Cat and the mods. We just don't know. We just don't know as bystanders. Pat got banned? Yes, true and real. No, obviously I did not, but what's up? What's up? RIP? True and real information. Absolutely correct. Yo, Magic Genie, by the way, your notification. Okay, we fixed the notifications. Stam train incoming. Thank you. I appreciate it, Magic. Sorry guys for today being so scuffed, but I appreciate you trying to make it a good meme no matter what. What's up, Luigi? How you doing, gamer? What's up? What's up? Do you think maybe does it off again? I still need to do my trade evolutions for my Porygon and stuff. Did mine come through though? I didn't see it, Rumel. What's up? What happened? God damn it. I apologize, man. Stuff streams are my fave. Well, you're in luck. Fuck. That's a good meme. I didn't see anything, Rumel. Yeah, I don't, once again, I don't, good or bad, I don't want to talk about it, Soul, so I appreciate it. Cottony, why name it that? Someone paid the 10k channel points or whatever. Where to get mods for the game? I have a video called, I think, top 3 mods every PokeMMO player should use, and they're linked in the description. I didn't do the PTS, so are the starters close to the start of Johto? Checking the Safari Zone, prep for Johto. Yeah, the starters were actually very close to the start of Johto. Dude, oh yeah, no matter how dry or whatever you are, Gilgamesh, I'm always happy to send the fucking energy, man, and good luck to you, man. Oh, good luck on the shiny, dude. No, it's not a big deal, Soul, no worries. I just want to stay, you know, I want to stay consistent on the topic, you know. But yes, dude, I really hope they don't change the Johto starter location. I thought it was really cool. The fact that you were able to essentially, like, really early game, you can like catch all the Johto starters and play through the region with all of them if you chose to, which wouldn't be easy, you know. Is stream lagging just for me? Let me check my frames. I have 0 dropped frames at the moment, so it seems like I'm fine, but should be okay. Sorry about that, Soul. I'm sorry it's happening still, you know. It's very likely it could have been me, so respect the question. Ooh. Now it's fine? Okay, Prague. I think after gym run, I probably just go sell some Prendidos. We'll see what we're doing today. I've really just got to make Pokeyen. The Phoenix songs and Patrouski staple. I like to think so. I like to think that it's a part of the Patrouski experience at this point. It's a good meme. I'd be proud to say that, you know. Get rich quick? Yeah, me today. No, I have a bunch of stuff to sell. I should be fine. Hope you're well, mate. I'm fucking up and I'm taking the punches crazy. How you doing, man? I appreciate you asking. Appreciate you checking in. I'm doing okay. My mail is just filled with Shido boxes. I feel like that's genius. That's the way to be. I'll buy a box of monster mails. I definitely do, Rummel. I definitely do. But I'm happy to sell them at, I'm happy to sell Crenidoses at, like, I'll do like 80k or whatever. Did Mike kill the stream before? Yeah, what's up, Barrels? It absolutely did. What's up, Steve? How are we doing? More than one box? I am not sure. I probably have more than one box, but I'm not 100% sure, Rummel. Let me finish my gym run and I'll sort. Hey, I'm glad you liked it. Dude, I released that, for those who don't know, I released a YouTube member only joke, like PokeMMO quote unquote ASMR video, because I was testing my new mic and Casey heard me making really weird sounds and she was like, you should upload that to members only. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, you should. And I was like, I feel like nobody's gonna like that. She's like, no, you should. And I don't know, hopefully some people, I got a lot of the comments were like, for posting this. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I hope some people found it like a good little meme, you know. Based on Boja, not wrong. Modest or timid Kingdra for OU? I rolled modest, dude. I feel like you gotta go modest, right? I could be wrong. Once again, I'm not an OU expert. I feel like if you're in rain, like Swift Swim is just gonna make you so fucking fast, Bison. I feel like the damage increase is so nice, and like I always say, man, I am a huge fan of modest choice specs hydro pump Kingdra in rain. Just does absurd damage. Like I remember dude, who was the Roided Ewok? It was Roided Ewok who ran the calcs, and maybe it was different back then, but I remember him saying like, one sec, I remember him saying that modest choice specs hydro pump spam Kingdra in rain, 2 shots like every single fucking Pokemon in OU except for like maybe Blissey or Chansey or something. It's something absurd. It's something like just 2 shots like almost all Pokemon. But maybe that was that was like a while ago, so those calcs were ran a while ago. That was also before Assault Vest, so that's important as well. When's the anniversary? What could it possibly be? Links in the description. I have a link on when it will be, most likely in the description. There's an answer there. And then in terms of what it will be, I have a playlist on my channel called 2022 anniversary event, or it might be 10-year PokeMMO 10-year anniversary event. Should take 2 hits. Yeah, I know it should be every poke, or yeah, probably. Well, probably that's probably true. So that as well. Yeah, it's definitely it's yeah. I don't know what the calcs are definitely way different, right? With all the new stuff like multi-scale for sure. Definitely right. But I guess you would yeah, if your specs is what you're locked. Yeah, no, true. No, I have not seen that, Sheldon. You know, that's interesting. I totally believe that's all. Updated Twitch ad blocker, yeah. I encourage it. Yeah, I should have an anniversary playlist on my channel from last year's, which should run over most of the content. I think I even have a video that's like everything you can do in the event or something. I know I recorded a video recently that should be uploading at some point called like how to prepare for the anniversary event. I might have to just drop that sooner, move it up. It's pretty far out. Have you thought about your war fit? Honestly, I thought this is the perfect in the arc of Evil Patrouski. Yeah, I might need to commit more to it. True. Need a team specific fit? You're not wrong. I kind of like the idea of like having one fit if I get drafted into Team Aqua and one fit for Magma. Got my fit sorted. I don't want to worry about it yet. We'll worry about it when it happens, when we get drafted. Far out, man. What's up, Winter? Yeah, that's genius to have. Okay, I'm gonna, speaking of, I can put my, dude, every time you log out, it switches my eyes. Do you guys have this problem? Is that a glitch? Every single time I log out, if I put my eyes to angry, it switches them back to the default every time. Why? That's so weird. It's annoying? Yeah, what's a pain? It's like a huge issue if it's resetting your fucking vanity every time. It's so weird. I don't know if that's a known glitch. I don't have that problem. If you're setting your eyes to something that isn't the default, I think it might do that. I only do angry eyes right now because that's the meme. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Make sure to, if you guys would take the time to re-liking the stream on YouTube is tremendously fucking appreciated. I appreciate you guys coming back through the disconnects and everything. It does fucking mean a lot. I have that issue? Yeah, it's such a strange glitch. What's up, Shy? How you doing, man? It's such a weird glitch. What's good, boys? What's up, man? How you doing, gamer? What's up? It's obvious. Do you remember why you were angry the previous day right when you wake up? fuck? You have to remember. That's the meme. It's like an in-universe lore reason. The Team Mr. member tier list? No, what the fuck? Wait, no. What does that mean? Wait, that's a good meme. A content idea, a montage every time Pat says, I actually have a video on that. And if you Google it, fuck yeah, that would be whew, genius. 50 charms, you're correct. Member tells a bad idea. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's a hurt feelings, you know, walking on eggshells situation. Yeah, you could put me in F tier, dude. I feel like if you made a tier that was like team content creators and just put them below F tier and then put me, that's a good meme. No, that's funny, but yeah, that's, I feel like that's I get that being risky, you know. Everyone is S tier. Aw. It's great. Oh my god. I'm obviously not gonna do this. That's turbo fucking. This is so fucked. Who made this? That's hilarious. That's, I mean, I genuinely don't care if someone wants to include me in it or whatever, but I'm not gonna touch this. That's crazy. Do you have any thoughts or info about Johto? First link in the description is still all the updated information we have, Max. We haven't heard any updates or communication from the devs, unfortunately, past that. And do you play PvP? Occasionally here and there. Never on stream. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Rumel. Never on stream because I'm just not that good. I'm not that good at PvP. It's not my main focus. It's probably my least main focus out of the big like pillars of end game gameplay in PokeMMO. I do try to keep up on the basics. I've been playing PokeMMO for a long time, and I have a lot of experience over like a 10-year history, right, in PvP, but I've not sat down and like grinded it and like tried to get really good. So obviously I don't practice, so I have no right to be good, right? And then what's it called? Yeah, it's just not my main focus, but it's awesome, and I recommend if you want to really get into PvP, AFC Adino, great YouTuber, check out. I love making comp mongs, never use them. Yes, I'm a huge fan of like making competitive Pokemon and collecting comps, but not, yeah, I'm the same way. It's really fun. Like it's kind of like collecting Pokemon trading cards without playing the game, right? God, this mic, is it really bad? Is it that bad, Rumel? Is it a peak? Am I too close to it? Should I try to be farther? Maybe it'll help me with my posture. Is this better if I'm like super far? Nah, you're fine, dude. I want to know. I want to know if it's legitimately like, you know, brutal every so often. Yeah, but it's like genuine good feedback. I'm not trying to like you guys aren't dicking on me if like you're like, hey, like, you know, it's peaking a lot. Like, sounds like the old mic. Yeah, like my old mic. Yeah, that's. Oof. The fuck thing is, I feel bad. Like. I literally feel bad. Like, fucking, it's just so easy to get scammed on shit like this if you don't know mics. Like, my girlfriend bought this for like 32 bucks on Prime Day. And like, this is like literally, like, this mic essentially costs the same as a Blue Snowball Ice. I think there's like an $8 difference. And like, this is so much worse. Like, yeah, I literally feel like she got like, I don't know, I feel bad. Like, I feel like it's super fucked. Like, I just hate tech industries because I feel like this shit is really common where they just like quality to dollar spent just doesn't line up super well in tech, like, at all. You could probably return it. Yeah, we might, but I don't know. It's just sad. I don't know. Fuck, that's how, I mean, look at like Tyler 1's Anarchy. Like, Tyler 1's mic is fucking dog shit, right? And it's like a huge part of his content. And I feel like Tyler 1's mic is a huge reason like why, like, him getting mad is just funny. And I feel like a huge part of that is probably because the mic quality and the mic and everything. That's hilarious to think about, Ginger Matt. Your mic is OT, bro. I think this mic is dog shit. I'm gonna be compared to my I'm excited for my new one to finally show up, but we're waiting for it, man. We're waiting for it for sure. It's usable. It's usable, is what I'll say. I'm glad I can at least. I'm fucking super lucky I can at least stream with it. And fucking bless Casey's heart for letting me actually use it. Like, I'm not trying to. I feel like I don't want to make her. Yeah, she's incredible. I'm really glad I can at least stream. You know. Fuck. Someone left a comment. I love this guy. This is so wholesome. Someone left a comment on my video posted today and said, "Pat, stream got disconnected." It's very sweet. I'm aware. I'm back now. Very, very wholesome. I respect it. At least you have a mic. Yeah, absolutely, Soul. Absolutely. Yeah, dude, that shit's very funny on Toads. When's Annie? Second link in the description, my man. Anything in the title is also going to be what's it called? Information's in the description. People keep spamming Johto Kleber. Johto Kleber? Yeah, I need to Google translate Kleber. Make sure I'm not saying anything crazy. Glue. Okay, I don't know what it means. German detected. English glue. Johto glue? I don't know the meme. Anyways, Pat using a trash mic so that his new mic sounds even better. Gigabrain. True. We get the community used to this shit mic, and then when my actual mic comes, it'll be a night and day difference. Based and true. Soonish, I assume. I would guess anniversary event is 2 to 6 weeks after Johto release. At this point, we just have to hope that Johto comes out by the end of the month. And then maybe we get the anniversary event like towards the end of August. Would be my guess. It's gonna be fucking. This schedule is gonna be insane though. Like, let's say let's say let's theoretically say we get Johto on July 31st. If we get Johto on July 31st, maybe we get the anniversary event like August 31st, right? And then after that you have September. And then after that, you have the Halloween event on October 31st. Like, it's literally gonna be like, and then obviously after October, it's November, and then the Christmas event in late December, right? And then after that, it's gonna be the lunar, like it's gonna be the most hectic, and this is going to be the most hectic event season in all of PokeMMO, like, ever. It's insane. July 2024 based. Yo, what's up, Royal Guard? In 2 months, OSRS Deadman mode comes out. Oh shit! I don't play OSRS like anymore, like actively, but I love the game to death. But I don't really play actively anymore. July to 31st, 2024. True and real. Oh, it's a good meme. It's a good meme. We'll see, man. I really hope Johto gets released by the end of this month. That's or at least like if it reaches late July, I just hope they communicate, or hopefully before that, but we'll see. I think I know the best point. The dry season before events and releases got all caught up. Yeah. It's gonna be, this event season is gonna be insane. I'm so far behind in terms of Pokeyen on it, but we'll try. We'll see what I can do. I might need to sell my, like, I might need to sell some stuff. We'll see. Yeah, hopefully not, Soul. We'll see. Good luck to you, man. When is Johto? First link in the description is all we know, King. Also, if you Google Johto release date PokeMMO, my video pops up. That's all the information we have. Nothing new. So the dino boxes, yes, I need to do that after this gym run. I need to sort my boxes and sell a bunch of stuff. That'll be step 1. I guess step 2 after the gym run. I don't know if that counts though. We'll see. Sell the fossils pet. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. How do you breed desired nature? You put an Everstone on the Pokemon and have matching IVs. So for example, desired nature can be kind of strange because, for example, okay, let's say you have a 2x31 Pokemon with it here. Let's do a visual example, or try to. Let's say you have a 2x31 Pokemon with wrong nature, right? And you're trying to get a 2x31 with correct nature. So what you'd want to do is get like, okay, 2x31 female Tropius with attack and speed, right? So now you want to get a 1x31 male of the same age group with correct nature. Adamant, let's say, right? So you would look for this, you would buy this Cubone, you would Everstone this Cubone, the attack would pass automatically because it matches. And then you would brace the speed on the Tropius. Everstone for sure transfers nature, but you have to be careful about it. I watched it all. I'm just like Ganto and stuff, but yeah. We really just don't have any information past that, King, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of that bad news, dude. We really hope to have some developer communication soon. Johto's a lie, a fever dream we've all been chasing. True and real. Yeah, it's all, and like it's always gonna get asked about eye dress, and like it only makes sense, you know. I wish I had more information to offer, you know. Is it better to farm Beldums or Metangs? Which one has the easier moveset? I wouldn't recommend farming, I mean, either, right? What's the reasoning for trying to farm them, Marcel? Yo, Lil, by the way, what's up, man? Dev communication? What world do you live in? Yeah. Okay, nighttime. Look at FFL. I love shit like that. Like dropping the, hey guys, it's nighttime. Everybody go, click on your shunts. Like based.
I just wish he knew.
Group nighttime shunting starts now, guys. What's your beef with Pikachu? I mean, wait, what? Where'd that come from? But also true. Fuck Pikachu. Based. True. I don't know. I don't know why that was brought up, but true. Little dumbass mouse, based and true. Now I've got beef with Pikachu since you since you think I had it. Yo, Research Bear, how you going? How you doing, dude? How you going? How you doing, dude? One of the farms have been different than Dittos. I'm about making myself a Metagross. Fuck. If you want to farm them, I mean, more power to you, Marcel. I just feel like they're probably going to be really trash money per hour, not to be a negative Nancy. I would try something like, if you're sick of Dittos, I mean, you can always do Drought Torkoal. I don't know how that is right now. You could try fucking breed. You could breed Beldums and Metangs for profit. Breeding them for profit is fantastic. They're doing a hide and seek event. I actually love hide and seek memes. That would maybe be the one of the few types of events that I would host. Not not right now. I'm so unbelievably busy right now that I can't even think, I can't even fathom, but we'll see. Yo, what's up, Xerius? Dude, I really fucking appreciate that, Xerius. I'm always happy to hear when people actually enjoy the the road to PokeMMO. I appreciate that, man. Dragonite's better than Charizard? Prove me wrong? Yeah, it's not even fucking close, dude. Charizard's scared of a fucking pebble, my man. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, of course, myself. Of course. Does anybody actually like Pikachu? I feel like Pikachu is just generally considered lame, correct? Pikachu's an interesting NU Pokemon. Like, I think competitively, Pikachu is really interesting. Light Ball, Fake Out, Extreme Speed, Vault Tackle, and like Grass Knot or something for slot in for weird coverage. or like surf. Thought about a second Nuzlocke. I don't see myself doing a second Nuzlocke anytime soon, unfortunately. They're just very time consuming, very stressful, very hard to make videos out of. And I also just don't enjoy Nuzlocks. If I was like a huge Nuzlocker, you know, obviously that'd be cool, but Nuzlocks are not really what I enjoy in PokeMMO. I enjoy like end game grinding and stuff, and like post game grinding versus like creating a new account for like a challenge. I'll do some new account challenges, but if I were to do another Nuzlocke, I'd probably be hardcore Nuzlocke attempts to try to be the first person to complete and document a hardcore Nuzlocke. A Soul Link? Nah, dude. Soul Link I'm not interested in that personally. People always suggest stuff like this. I'm just not interested in it personally. Pat, I hate your videos. I can't stand watching them. I watch them all so that the hate keeps me going on my grind. Based. No, I appreciate it, Magic. No, yeah, I love you too, man. I appreciate it. Surprisingly good move pool. Pikachu is just awesome because like Light Ball, just the like Light Ball plus Fake Out and Extreme Speed is just so good. Like that is like Pikachu is the definition of like hyper aggression. Also having multiple Fake Out users to like switch between, like you can go Volt Switch Pikachu as its 4th slot as well and do like Fake Out into Volt Switch or Extreme Speed, switch into like a tank to like teleport over to like Ambipom when Ambipom was in NU. I don't think it still is anymore, but holy shit, dude. Oh man, that combination was so hard to beat in NU. Fake Out Ambipom plus Fake Out Pikachu. That shit was so strong. It was so hyper aggressive. It was so sick. That's terribly sad if that's, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. Nothing is selling, dude. It happens to it just takes time as well, Zerius. Like I don't know how long it's been listed. Yo, Bad Gosh, what's up, dude? We're about shitting on the dude. We're gonna smash through those. How many are listed? I don't know how many. I'm pretty stocked up, to be fair. Me personally on shiny charms, I have 22, and someone just mailed me one because my viewers are too nice to me. I'm stocked on charms and don't know. I really just need to make money. Would you recommend? Dude, what you recommend the best Pokemon to easily beat Gym Leader? If you Google PokeMMO best Pokemon in PokeMMO, I have a video on that topic. I have multiple videos on the topic. What's up, Yash? Okay, let's go. Should I go battle this gym leader even though my charm's up? Probably. I need the fucking money. Favorite Mega Evolution? I haven't really had much experience with Mega Evos. Got the gym run. I'm gonna charm. Oh, it's so tempting, JW Tree, but I need to make Pokeyen. How could I? Oh, jeez Louise. I am down to join JW Tree on my alt account, I think. You're popping charms before beg your viewers for money and shiny with me? No! That's fucking cringe. You're cracked for fucking... You're cracked, man. What can I hoard to make money? Is the gym run route changed? No, this should be the same as the updated video. We're gonna buy Ho-Oh again. What could I frisk farm? Charizard, Dragonclaw, KO, Dragonite. Charizard with Dragonclaw wouldn't even kill Dragonite with multi-scale, which is fucking hilarious. I'm pretty sure Dragonite could straight up D-dance in the face of Charizard and like fucking demolish him. D-dance into Roost into dude, yeah, it'd be fucking brutal. I don't know, man. Heaven forbid Rock Throw up, yeah. No, Charizard's garbage. It's really sad, but I'm sorry to the Charizard lovers. I want heavy duty boots in the game as well, okay? Don't worry. I'm with you. I'm fighting for you, okay? Not against you. We must admit that he's trash so we can improve him. Christian Route 19 Kanto. Those are incredible. Those are incredible shinies, Ginger. That is true. Phenomenal shinies. I don't think Volcarona would be broken with heavy duty boots, but maybe I'm just fucking dumb. Maybe I'm just a copium fucking Volcarona enjoyer. That's just I think it'd become a lot better for sure. You can fake some emoji. This won't end well. Yeah, based. All right, should I actually shiny hunt with JW Tree? I don't want to hunt my main right now. JW Tree, you're a bad influence. Shake my head. You're trying to get me to shunt. I mean, honestly, how much more money do I need? I have so many fossils. Dude, I'm actually just convincing myself at this point. Oh no. Check Alpha. Where's it at? Check Kratos before Johto. We're gonna hunt Shiny Kratos up with upcoming Shiny Wars, guys. Anyone know when Johto is out? First link in the description is the most recent information we have. 129. That's so far. Make poor decisions with me. You know how to tempt a man. Let me why did I come here? What the fuck? Let me collect these. I'm not gonna have any money for Johto or for the anniversary event, dude. Let's level 2 Alpha Mantine is funny. Cute. That was a cute name. Cute. What can I sell, man? I think I should sell stuff for money. I gotta clear my Crenidoses. Oh man, JW Tree. I have to no, JW Tree, you know what? I'm gonna buckle down. I am going to do something no one has ever done in the history of the world. I'm going to responsibly decline the shiny charm for now, man. I know it's lame, I'm sorry, but I've got to do it. Let me sell this ability patch as well. Why the fuck am I sitting on that? There's not even worth anything. It's not really true. It's worth like a whole gym run. Yeah, 260k. This ability patch is the ability patch. I almost want to keep it. It's the ability patch that came from me defeating the Kanto region on my original account. Or not defeating, but like doing the, you know what I'm saying? Never mind. You get what I'm saying. But how would you ever prove that or know that? So we'll sell it. If I'm gonna gym run the alt, honestly, no, I need to sell Cranidos. I could sell a 30-day donator that I've been sitting on. I have 7 days for probably pop 15-day for what's it called when it pops when it comes around. I have all these anniversary chests. I don't know if it's time to sell them though yet. How much are they going for right now? I don't think it's time to sell. But yeah, it's definitely not. It's sell like one stack maybe. Calculator time. What's the listing fee on this? 3 mil if I sold a stack. Man. You're fucking insane. Okay, I'm not that crazy, JW. I'm not that gullible. I'm not gonna be out here gambling, okay? Chill, chill, chill. Chill, 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 chill. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Xanarchy. What should I... What do I have that I could sell off that wouldn't be like a insanely silly thing? I don't want to make any rash decisions. But I'm sure I have stuff sitting. Like these, like, all these fucking vitamins. XP candies have gotten really expensive. Like, I have 40 XP candies extra large. Aren't those, like, expensive right now? I've never sold, like, any of these. How much would this be? $14.99. How much money would this be? Wow! Like 600K? That's fucking good. Yoink. Go shunt. Don't send me. Okay. Do I shunt in the main account or the alt? I probably shunt on the alt. Today could be the luckiest day of your life. You don't know till you start gambling. Well, thank you, Jehovah's. Okay. Anyways, let's collect. Thank you. Okay, the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yash. Better than I could have imagined. Thank you, Albandi, my boy. A gift? We got gifts. Okay, Pog. Okay, a big damp rock. Pog. Okay. You have to accept it? Yeah, now we have to go shunt. Should I shunt on the main account? I probably alt. Well, if I do the alt, I want to make... What should I do? I don't want to fucking get a shiny before... Shiny Wars, man. I probably shunt on Cool Duder and make some money along the way. Face cam? I'm not at my place, so I can't today. Here, let me hop over on the alt account. Time to sell damp rocks? No. We always hold diamond hands. Hop on Cool Duder. And shiny hunt something on this with making money? All making money? What do I even shiny hunt though? Maybe I do just hunt. Dude, I literally don't. My fucking brain is exploding. Heyday Dratini, but it's not that good. I mean, it is, but I want to get more encounters. I'm literally at a loss for words on what to do. Nah, fuck it. Let me hop on the main. Never mind. One sec, JW. I'm being an absolute mongrel. One sec. I don't know what to do, man. I can't decide. Here. Let's go fish like Whalmer or something on the main. Or let's go fish Whalmer. We'll do that. Seldor. Shuckle. Go fish Phoebus? I'll go fish Whalmer. You guys are dorks. I need to clear my Cranidos at some point. I literally have to get rid of these. Okay. But it's what the people want, man. Can't help it. Okay. Let's What's going on? What's up, German? Let me grab like catching umbrella and stuff. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, I didn't mean to TP. Sorting boxes? Yeah. Bard. Hey, hopefully... Hey, good luck to you, Hunter. Good luck to you soon, dude. I'm gonna go buy some lures. Can I get expert lures here? At this shop, or do I have to go to the memer? I should definitely buy a bunch of fucking lures for Shiny Wars. Last Shiny Wars, I ran through so many expert lures, dude. Yo, what's up, Professor Einstein? Love you too, dude. What's up? What's up? Gonna wait for this drop. I'm ready whenever, JW Tree. I'm just gonna be here fishing. Just gonna be here fishing. Oh yeah, take. Oh my god, take your time. Here, while he's doing that, I'll just go ahead and sell some stuff. I'll just go ahead and sort as well. That's honestly good for me. Okay. Like that's honestly a good thing for me. Okay. I don't know how the fuck I start sorting. Okay, we got empty box 12. Okay. Did anyone want to buy a who was it? Was it a I forget. Someone wanted to buy a Cranidos box. I could definitely sell you that right now really quick. As if we're still waiting for Matt. If not, I mean, yeah, I know I'd be happy to sell one really quick. If we have time. Yo, what's up, Axel? How you doing, man? I'm good, dude. Just a lot to do, a lot to prepare for the upcoming events and everything. Big Shiny Wars coming up. This is almost a full box. Move all the females here to box 2. We want to keep those. They're so good to breed. We'll move almost. Oh wow, okay. 6 we'll do 2 of these to box 12. So that's a full box. So let's mark this as Rainy box. And then also, is it 4? 4 is basically also full. Okay, these 2. Do these up here. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. The Pato T? Yeah. Got my AC. Oh, dude, that's an incredible feeling. Holy, I couldn't live without AC, man. Whew, what's up, Lightquiver? Did you catch them all? Hatched all those from fossils over time. Open Discord DMs. My Twitter DMs are open. I'm not gonna open Discord DMs. I'm sorry, dude. People spam the fuck. I already get spam like friend ad requests. I'm sorry. It's probably, I mean, it might just be my girlfriend or whatever. She runs my TikTok. If it's Patrouski MMO, that's me on socials. Craney, please. Yes, Rumel. If you can meet me upstairs, Slateport Channel 1, like upstairs PC, I can super quickly trade you a Craney box. Is 80k okay? I would usually sell like a Cranidos box for 100k, but obviously you just want it for male monster, breeders. And I feel like that should be lower. Like, let's actually check. I want to give you a fair price. Yeah, so if it's like 1500 per, well, how many are there listed? No, I probably should sell lower. Dude, I'll do 60k for a box. I don't care. Plus your Rumel. I'll do 60k. I've got to get rid of him anyway. I'll do 60k a box. That's totally fine. Let me throw all these away. I have 2 boxes to sell right now. Time to sell the Kobans for the war? Dude, we gotta hold on to the Kobans. That's the bitch money. These shouldn't have any. These should all be males. Move these boxes over. Yeah, Porygon, one of those mons, you know, you got to do all Dittos for and everything. Those can be tough. I missed the right click. Oops. Sorry, Rummel. Thank you for fucking JW Tree being turbo patient with me right now. I appreciate it. Is Ginger Matt ready? Are you guys just waiting for me? Why did I do that like that? That was terribly inefficient. I appreciate you guys waiting. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so not used to box trading. Oh my god, this precious box space. I might have more, Rummel. If I can just, if you give me 1 sec to like sort. Take your time. You guys spoil the fuck out of me. What is it with my viewers? And you guys being too nice to me. It pisses me off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Obviously. But I'll tell Casey that sometimes, dude. Not about the viewers, but about her. I'll literally tell her, like, stop fucking spoiling me. It pisses me off. Obviously, as a joke, I don't mean it. I mean, but that's an underlying thing of, like, I don't want to get spoiled because then I'll be a brat, you know? And it's cringe. Underlying truth there. But, I mean, not really, you know? Dude, I'm so not used to box trading. Rummel's killing it. Bro's got the speeds. Yeah, so that's... I have that one. I don't even know if you probably did pay me the 60k. I don't remember what my cash stack was at. I have another box if you want, Rummel. How many boxes do you need, Rummel? I probably have many. I have one more all ready to go. All? You want as many as possible? Okay, this is box number 2. Thank you, thank you. Over. I definitely have more as well. Yeah, wait, yeah, I'm sure. Maybe it's like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of good shinies in like the Monster Mail or Monster Egg group. Like a lot of starter Pokemon, like Bulbasaur, Trico, like Squirtle. I think are pretty much all Kanto starters. There's a lot of really, really good starters that are in the Monster Egg group. Like it makes sense. Like also like the egg group is so cheap right now, and like I have so many fucking like this is you like it wouldn't surprise me. Someone could fucking buy all my Krynidos boxes for 60k and like flip them. Like which is fine. I need the box space. If you want to do that, more power to you. I honestly don't care. I just need the space. I would just release them otherwise. And Rummel's trades are so fast. Totodile, good luck to you, man. That's awesome. So, okay, also this works out, Rummel, you have no idea how much you're helping me. Hopefully this helps you get your shiny as well, man. But this helps me so much because this is essentially like, this is me, now I get to do both. Like, I was really stressed, which is super funny to say about Pokemon, KEKW, but like, I was really stressed that like, okay, today I wanted to, clear my boxes and sell my Krynidos. That was really important, right? But now JW Tree is offering me Charm, so I'm pressured to do that, and I want to do that. But now I get to do both, right? The fact that now I can do... Now I essentially get to clear my boxes and also shiny hunt. Like, this just becomes the best of both worlds. So it's fucking perfect. Okay, let me sort my boxes really quick and I might have more. Love your content. What about Zigzagoon learn payday? I don't see an issue with that probably. Yo, Carlos, thank you for the fucking $10, by the way, man. Yeah, I was a bad influence, guilt-free now. Based. Carlos, I really fucking appreciate that, dude. Thank you, my man. Hopefully my content has been earning of that kind of support, man. You'll get your, I'm sure the fur, yep, there it is. Your paws are on the way. I don't see an issue off the top of my head with a Pokemon like Zigzagoon. I don't think that would be like bad for balance. Like, no, I don't see an issue with that. I guess the issue would be that if Linoon also could get pick up payday, that's where things kind of become unbalanced. Because it would become the new best paydayer by far. I guess that's the issue, is Linoon getting it. But Zigzag Junior would be fine. Alright, let me start. I might have more, Rummel. Let me go ahead and sort really quickly. Where did I just send that one to? The wrong box. Let's do Cranny Cell. I probably have more Roomel. That one I shouldn't trade though. I should check for noted. Here, what I should do here is just move all the females. And that one to like a different box. We'll go to like box 3, I guess. Where was that before? Here? Box 3. Other than that, these should all go to sell. And then I'll check for 20 plus in every stat in a sec. This goes to box 3, and then this box here. Save these. Other than that, these all go to sell, and then I'll go to box. Dude, I have so many. Wow. I'm gonna have so many Kranos boxes for sure. I'm gonna have like at least 3 more Roomel if you're interested. Probably more than that. This is insane. I have so many fucking Kranos boxes. When's Johto coming? First link in the description is all the info we have right now, guys. When do you think Johto's coming? Yeah, I'm hoping. Well, I guess a more complex question is when do I think it's coming? The more complex answer, or the more interesting answer, is I'm hoping by the end of July, like the end of this month. And then if it's not by the end of this month, they have to communicate. That's when it becomes like a pro. Like if they don't communicate or release Johto by the end of this month, that would be pretty bad. But I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. So many dinosaurs you could open up Jurassic Park? Yeah, not wrong. Not wrong. Box 3. Let's go 2 box each. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus more. Incoming. Wow. And wowzers. Wowzers. We got these, this. What age group is Anorith in? I knew I was gonna run out of space there soon. Oh shit. Is 2 okay to go to? Yeah. Thank you, Roomel. Stream gonna end before Charm starts? Fuck no, don't worry. Okay, I'm making you guys wait way too long now. Okay, no, yeah, let me just stop there. Sorry. Okay, I actually got distracted and just okay, sorry, Jittery Tree. Okay, Roomel, how many do you want? I've got a lot of. Let me also check for like 20 plus. In certain memes, like these are 20 plus in 4 stats. That's fine though. That one's noted. Here, let me just look for noted and remove those. Okay, I do have to do a little more cleaning. I knew there was gonna be some noted weaved in here. Not that many, but some. Okay. What I have up to this done? Let's do this to box. Bam. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez Louise. Okay, I have 6. Rumel, I have 6. If you want that many, but that's absurd. First link in the description, Jesse Bears. The only information we have. We gotta wait for the devs to communicate, man. I don't have any special information. I'm just a player. I don't have any like direct communication with the devs. If there's no video on it, there's probably no news. Just 2? I got you. I appreciate it, Rumel. Thank you, man. Oh fuck. Whisper window. No box space? Dude, yeah. I fucking dude, yeah. Oh, I feel you, dude. I feel you. I get it, man. I get it. I'm gonna have to, I don't know how I'm gonna get all the box space for like the 1300 fossils. Like, it's crazy, like, yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. Like, how many boxes is that? Like, if I get up to like 1500 fossils, let's say I end up getting 1500 divided by 60. What? That's really? Is that actually 25 boxes of space? Did I do that math right? Dude, I'm gonna be releasing Cranidoses during Shiny Wars 100%. Unless someone wants to buy them from me during, because yeah. If people want to buy Cranidos boxes from me during Shiny Wars, I'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start releasing, because that's gonna get brutal. Dude, yeah, Carlos, man, that's all you, man. Good on you for grinding it, dude. Hell yeah, more power to you. Nice work, gamer. Spreading the knowledge and the information is the easy part. If you're the person who puts in the effort and the time and actually grinds, that's on you, man. Yeah, we'll see, man. Need some advice? Just bought a Pokemon, but not sure what EVs to train. Can I give you some help? If you tell me, like what the species is, what it's for. My whispers are off, so I prefer not to link. But if you tell me like, oh, it's like a crocodile with like lonely nature, like it depends, like species, IVs, nature, and what you want to use it for. Is it for storyline? Is it for PVM, PvP? Is Shiny Wars when Johto comes out? No, they're not really correlated. I wish Johto would come out pre-Shiny Wars. That would be incredible, but I don't know if it's gonna work out like that. I really hope Johto doesn't come out during Shiny Wars. That would be a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. If Johto comes out during Shiny Wars, I probably have to I would tell my team I gotta drop. I'm sorry. Like, I have to focus on my career and like my YouTube content and covering Johto over Shiny Wars, or I would just hunt like way less. I don't know if I could do both. I don't know. We'd have to see. Or maybe if I have points at that point, it may be worth not dropping if I have, even if I get no more shinies, if I have like acquired some points by the time that comes out. So that would also be like a cool safety net. It would depend, yeah. I could probably stop the wars if Johto dropped. Yeah, I don't know what would happen. You jinxed it? I hope not. We'll see. Pet draft stock drops if Johto drops? Yeah, based. I mean, it's definitely something to keep in mind for sure. Like, you know, honestly. It's unlikely it happens, hopefully, but we'll see. Johto Shinies extra points? It'd be cool to do a Johto Shiny Wars once it comes out. That would be incredible. No, wait, Drew, congrats, dude. Phenomenal. Dratini 5x30 bold nature. Bold is unfortunate. If you have a bold Dratini, you probably just go special. Like, I feel like at that point you go like roost. At that point you probably, well, I guess you could do a couple things. One for PvP, but don't know if it's good for. What you could do with that, you could make that like a special attacking Dragonite with Draco Meteor, or like defensive. You make it like a wall Dragonite, like defensive with like roost toxic, maybe even fucking sub. I don't know if that's dumb. That's a more interesting. I would honestly hit up my PvP discussion chat in my Discord. That'd be such a complicated and niche Dragonite at that point that it just gets really tough to recommend you what to do. I would hit up my Discord, or hit up like a very specific. Oh, it's 5x30 bold nature, and then special attack is 16 IVs. Dude, I would just sell that or rebreed it. I feel like that's unusable, which is really sad. Or you could go like super, you could go a tank, like full tank super, yeah, like super tank Dragonite, but that's all I can think of with that. Yes, I'm finally ready, JW Tree. I appreciate your patience, man. I really do. That took quite a while. Thank you guys for all the support today on stream, by the way. I do really fucking appreciate it. If you do enjoy the streams, making sure to let me know by just liking the stream physically on YouTube is tremendously helpful. Disliking is also totally fine. Subscribing to the channel for daily videos. I upload PokeMMO videos every single day. I'm ready to hunt whenever. Following the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below if you care about that. Luke needs a minute. Oh yeah, take your time, please. Sorry if I was rushing. And if you want to go above and beyond, like many of you guys have done throughout this stream, Roost, Thunderbolt, Draco Protect. Yeah, honestly, yeah. If you want to go above and beyond, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo donations do help out the most. All of that support does fucking help out a ton, guys. I know it's annoying. I know it's like, you know, YouTube spiel, but it's what keeps me able to make as many guides as I do, cover Johto, cover information, stream as long as I do, and I try my best, so I appreciate it. Only do so if you can afford it. Only do so if I've earned it from you. That's important. Very important. Get me a Breloom. Sorry, but no. But based. Should Scrubber Evetrain and speed or attack with defense? I'm pretty sure people go HP in defense with. I could be wrong. People might put in some amount of defense or speed EVs to outspeed certain things, because Skarm is in such an interesting speed tier. Skarmory might go a very specific EV set because its speed stat is so interesting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start farming. Good luck, fellas. Thank you, JW Tree, for the charm. I appreciate it. I'm new to PokeMMO, can't decide on a still money maker method. Easier to put down and pick up. Any suggestions? I have a playlist on my channel called well, one sec. Don't offer people money for an in-game item. That is RMT. That is against the game rules, Sashido. Didn't think I'd have to explain that, but yeah, watch out for that. Fuck, I appreciate it, Zenarchy. Consistent, stable money making, easy to put down and pick up. Speaking of pickup, payday pickup is really consistent, easy to pick up. Not the craziest money in the world, but really consistent, pure Pokeyen cash. I also have a playlist on my channel called PokeMMO money making methods, and it has over like I think 60 or 70 videos at this point of different money making methods. That's always good to like scroll through and explore if you're new. I have a video called top 5 beginner money making methods, but catching Pokemon for profit can definitely be a little inconsistent depending on like what Pokemon you're catching at what time in the economy, and if people are buying versus selling or breeding for profit more, vice versa. Payday is always good. Gym runs are always good for consistency. Gym runs aren't easy to put down and pick up. Payday is easy to pick up and put down.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, hilariously that, yeah, I can't even do that. Oh, so yeah, I appreciate, yeah. Is Johto out? No, first link in the description is our most recent Johto information. don't have my encounter counter up. What am I doing? What the heck? Sorry, guys. I smash rocks for a living? Yeah. Rock smash, stall fossil farming. Yikes. Crazy cringe. Crazy cringe, unfortunately. Let me refresh that. Okay. Back down to 2 mil. Damn those fossils. Albondi, at the start of this stream, I was at 265k. Dude, I have been fucking rest in peacing, ripping the shmoney, dude. I've been destroying, running through it, ravaging through the shmoney. Fossils have been, I spent like 4 mil in like seconds the other day on fossils. Breed and berry farm for a living. Yeah, those are super good. Greetings from Colombia. Yo, what's up, man? I appreciate that, Juan. What's up, dude? I would love to get back to testing rock smashing. Yo, nice, Rumel. Easy peasy. Easy flipping Pats, Kratos. Easy money. True. True. Honestly, I just need the box space. Do you know the vid where you made on farming amulet coins? I forgot which one. Yeah, I mean, it should be pretty easy to find. I think if you Google most things or most questions about PokeMMO, hopefully a video of mine should pop up, or someone's video or a guide will pop up. That hasn't always been the case. Like if you like 2 years ago, if you Googled questions about PokeMMO, you wouldn't find, it would be really, really hard to find answers on stuff, right? Nowadays, we're really fucking privileged and really lucky. We live in a day and age with many PokeMMO content creators. You can look up guides or just Google stuff and find information on PokeMMO. Definitely don't take that for granted. Definitely, like, you know, take advantage of that and always appreciate that, because we didn't have that for a long, long time. Oh, dude, thanks for finding the game, Sheridan. What's up? Of course. Yeah, Dittos are pretty chill. Once you get the rhythm, once you learn it and everything, absolutely. Farm Dittos for myself, yeah. Dude, yeah, once the war starts, I have a lot of fossils stocked up, as we can see. 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 1400 almost 1400 now. Almost 1400 fossils, which even that, like, considering, isn't that many encounters, sadly. Why are people fishing for Whalmer there? Great question. For a couple reasons. Whalmer is a really good money-making method, hilariously. Catching Whalmers can make you a lot of money, as well as it's a pretty good shiny hunting location. Whalmer is a pretty, like, good, like, Whalmer and Wailord are cool shinies. Wailord has the largest follower sprite in PokeMMO, so it's cool to flex like a giant follower sprite shiny. Yeah, if I get Kratos, I will end up like breeding it into a competitive Rampardos for sure. Turn the game sounds up a little, just in case I get the shiny. Just in case. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it, so go ahead and crank it up. Yeah, Whalmer is like surprisingly, I've done many tests on catching Whalmer for profit. It's surprisingly good. How does breeding shinies work? They both need to be shinies. Yes, you need to, both Pokemon need to be shiny, and then breeding to keep OT is important. Any tips for Spinarak shunting? The best way to shunt Spinarak would be to shunt ×5 Lepaberry hordes of Ariados at Sky Pillar, I think. It's I think it splits a spot with Ariados and Bayonet. So you would just shiny hunt for Ariados and then breed it down into Spinarak. That would be your best bet. Yeah, dude, yeah, fishing at Slateport is also nice because, yes, exactly. Like when people just ship their boat over to Hoenn or whatever, when people travel between regions, they always see you. It's a great spot. Join me for Ariados. Part of me does want to hunt Ariados at some point to breed it down into Spinarak, because I have that catch event 1-1, so then I can guilt-free evolve that one into an Ariados and then breed the other one down into a Spinarak. Yeah, it's a good question, Carlos. There's a lot of times where like the optimal way to hunt for a shiny is just to like hunt for it in a different way and then like breed it down. Like you can either do ×3 hordes for shiny Oddish at nighttime only, or you can do ×5 hordes of Gloom at any time and breed it down. And like what, like that's a more like up to you one, but I feel like just if you have the Pokeyen, just getting a Gloom and breeding it down is nice. I really like shiny Oddish. Underrated shiny, but getting a wild caught one is also like a cool flex, so it's up to the person for sure. But considering breeding down some 5x horde babies would love a shiny Magby. Yeah, it's definitely like a cool way to think about shunting. I do have a shiny breeding guide as well on my channel if you're interested. I think if you just Google shiny breeding guide PokeMMO, it should pop up. Hello, Pat. I knew you showing Kratos before. I wanted to know if you can get it shiny right after using the fossil machine. Do you mean like get a shiny from the fossil, or what do you mean, Sean? Because yeah, you can. Fossils can be shiny, yes. Which this game is slightly pay to win. I would say that this game is pay for advantage. I actually have a video coming out about this topic, or not soon, but I recorded one recently. It's really interesting. It's a good question, Rivera. So the thing that you can pay for in PokeMMO is Pokeyen, right? Which, to be fair, you can do in like most MMOs. Like look at World of Warcraft. You can buy WoW tokens now in Classic WoW and tradition and retail, right? And you can also buy old school RuneScape bonds, right? It's very similar in PokeMMO, where you can pay for RP vouchers and sell them for Pokeyen, right? Which is like it's a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because you can buy membership and like donator status, like membership on WoW, membership on RuneScape with in-game gold, which is really cool. It cuts down on RMT in that way as well. Yeah, for sure. Also, there's a lot of positives and negatives, but also the negative is that you can pay Pokeyen or pay real world money for in-game money, which is like kind of lame. But at the same time, when you think about it, it's very comparable to RuneScape. The reason why being able to pay for in-game gold in RuneScape isn't that big of a deal is because all of the actual like impressive end game stuff, like boss kill counts, actually completing raids, having the skill to do Infernal Cape, maxing your stats and your skills, all of these things still take time and energy. And no matter how much, and like skill, right? No matter how much Pokeyen you have or how much gold you have, it's the same way in PokeMMO. You can have infinite Pokeyen, and if you aren't willing to put in the hundreds or thousands of hours to shiny hunt, or like hundreds or thousands of hours to learn PvP and like get good and like practice, like it doesn't matter how many 6x31 teams you have to actually be good, right? Like I think that's it's pay for slight advantage, the same way that like every single MMOs usually pay for slight advantage. No matter how much gold you have or how much yen you have in PokeMMO, you can't pay for OT shinies without like the work and the effort, right? You can't pay for PvP wins and PvP knowledge and like, you know, rank and stuff like that, right? You can't pay for a social standing. Like you can't build a team and get people to respect you just with Pokeyen, right? Like every end game goal in PokeMMO, you can't really buy with just money. It takes a level of like skill and time and effort and like love, except for like vanities or like non-OT shunting, which is a huge reason why people like don't really respect non-OT collectors as much, understandably so. But you still should be a little nicer about it, but yeah, for sure, right? And then someone could have just paid to be decked out in vanities, but that gets ridiculously expensive. Yeah, obviously, yeah, fuck Oso, god damn it. I can do gym runs for 50 hours or work IRL for a couple dollars and buy RP, because yeah, consider your time, unless of course the money grind is what you enjoy. Yeah, no matter how much money you spend, like, yeah, looking at it from an entertainment perspective, like getting a comp team faster than film and free to play, yeah, sure, but then once again, like Yeah, it's pay for slight advantage is what I'd say. Yeah, like imagine, yeah, that's so funny to think about. Imagine paying like $2,000 for fucking Holly hair clip. Good ass meme. I don't think it would actually cost. I'm not sure how much would that actually be if you like paid for the RP for it. We can do the math. That's so funny to think about. What's Holly hair clip right now? 100 mil? 100 mil. Let's say 100 mil. Let's do some math. So if you were to pay, it's $10 for like 2.5 mil, right? $10 for 2.4 mil. So let's do 100 mil divided by 2.4 and then times 10, right? Is that math correctly? $416 would be what it would cost you to get this. To get like actually 10 pixels. How fucking funny. That's a good ass meme. That's incredible. Like shit like that's hilarious. Most expensive dollar per pixel. Plague Doctor Club? Fuck. Is the encounter counter talking about in-game setting? No, I wish it was. $40 per pixel, good deal. True. I wish it was. It is a third-party plugin, and I have a couple different videos and a guide on how to install it. Yeah, $39.99 exactly. Based 500 bucks. Yeah. I won the lottery, spending 50K to get E-Storm. Based. Counter-Strike. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, for sure. I could see that. I don't have enough experience with that stuff, but I could see it. Ripley. Oh no, one sec, guys. Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. Casey came home from getting her nails done, living the best life, and we're good. What's up? We're cooking. Could sell my CSI for that Holly clip, dude. Yeah, be a good meme. $400, bro. Yeah, big shmoney. I don't know the CS market enough to compare. I have no idea to compare it. It's hilarious to think about. Yeah, I think once you start talking about like the E-Storm and Desu Lab Coat and Q Hat, that's when you start reaching levels of like, okay, you have it's like equivalent to the cost of a Tesla if you were to it's like 60K or some shit to like buy the amount of Pokeyen you would need with IRL dollars via the in-game shop. Once again, I need to preface 100 times over, I'm not promoting or even talking about or discussing even theoretical RMT. I'm not even discussing. This is all using the gift shop, using if you were to spend US dollars to buy the Pokeyen needed for in-game stuff via buying RP. A scythe would be like 2K. I think I'm not sure. You have to do the math. Yeah, shit gets stupid expensive. $800 Keck W. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. I would say 200 mil is overpriced as fuck for a shiny Charizard. I would assume that I would assume that's a Charizard with like really good stats or something. When do you think Johto will be released? The link first thing in the description is still the latest information we have, Andrew. My guess would be that I'm really hoping we get it before the end of this month. I think if we don't get Johto before the end of this month, I hope we get some sort of news or information or communication from the devs. If we don't get the Johto release or like a dev post or like an apology or like communication from the devs by the end of this month, that would be a huge issue. Do lures and Sweet Sense stack or work together? No, lures only count for single encounters, so like not really, right? The benefits of lures only come from single encounters. Hunting Whalmers? Yeah, thank you, Barrels. Yo, I see this guy here, Carlos. I appreciate it, man. What's up? What's up? No new Pokemon. We have all the Gen 2 Pokemon. The big thing that comes with it are new money making methods, new shiny hunting methods. It's gonna switch up the metagame from gym reruns. If you're like a casual player, I feel like Johto doesn't really add much for casual players in terms of, I mean, it kind of does. It adds a whole new region to play, adds a new region to Nuzlocke, adds a new region to play through with friends, adds a new region to speedrun, adds new shiny hunting methods, adds new money making methods. Johto is a pretty big deal. But I feel like it's all perspective. But at the end of the day, like, a lot of people are just trying to like, a lot of people are gonna get like, Johto's gonna, for a lot of players, Johto's going to release, they're gonna like blast through it, finish the storyline, and then just like spam Kalos soon and just stop playing the game. Because they like are just, some players just like don't really enjoy Pokemon endgame, or don't really like have any endgame goals, and that's okay. I mean, I feel bad for them, but like, yeah, some players are just gonna have that perspective no matter what, right? I definitely think the game needs some sort of endgame PVM content for sure, but at the same time, even if the devs, I promise you, endgame's the best part. I agree. The real meme is, okay, this is the real meme that I feel like nobody wants to hear. There's a huge amount of players, and I will say, when it comes to updates and when it comes to what to do, you want to decrease the amount of complaints, or like, you obviously just increase the happiness of the player base overall. There's always going to be some people who are unhappy, but I feel like the people who are like clamoring for Johto right now, the people who will clamor for Johto now, and then once Johto is out, they'll blast through the region and then immediately go to global chat to spam Kalos soon, are the same people who are asking for like, who are saying like, the game is super boring without endgame PvP or endgame PVM. We need dungeons, we need raids, there's nothing to do. Like, these same players, as soon as they actually add dungeons or raids, they'll get bored of them within a week. The real meme is that like, certain people, or there's a lot of players who like just are really bad with enjoying something long term, and that's okay. That's not like a bad thing, right? But there's like certain kind of gamers, it's just like a different kind of person, different kind of gamer. Nothing wrong with that, right? There are certain kind of gamers who enjoy playing a game, the same game, for thousands and thousands of hours, and some people enjoy playing a game for like 8 to 20 hours and then moving on, right? And I feel like there are people who like are like those 8 to 20 hour gamers, but are like trying to dictate or mandate like what the future of PokeMMO should look like, when they're not even the ones who like grind the end game. They're not even the one who like play the game, right? There is so much to do in PokeMMO, it is absurd at end game, right? Like, the end game is where the game starts, right? There's a reason I have 6,000, 400 hours in this game. There's a reason why there's many players with 10,000 hours, 15,000 hours, 5k plus hours. Like, there are so many players in this game at endgame with tons and thousands and thousands of hours. Some people just AFK Vermilion, there are those players for sure, but there is a ton to do. The issue is you have to set your own goals. I always compare PokeMMO to like old school RuneScape, where it's like, okay, you have your skills, you have your methods to train them, now go do whatever you want to do. But I feel like a lot of people have a really hard time setting their goals, and I understand that. That's not like a bad thing, or like no one's better because they can do it or not, right? But you have to understand, like, if you're that kind of person, you have to either fix or improve your ability to set your own goals. No amount of new content is going to make you happy. You have to fix your ability to set your own goals, right? Or just go to a different game, and that's okay, right? Just move on. I feel like there's going to be a large amount of players that once Johto releases, they're gonna cry for Kalos, and once Kalos releases, or like whatever, they're like, dungeons and raids are gonna drop, and they're gonna be like, okay, I'm bored, like, nothing to do again, Keck W. Like, well, there is stuff to do, but people are just like, people will like blame their lack of motivation, or their lack of drive, or lack of like creativity or interest into a game onto the game itself. And there always is some element of truth to that, right? Like, I always say that even though I don't need endgame, I don't need endgame PVM, I don't need raids, I don't need dungeons, there's so much to do in PokeMMO. I have such a gigantic list of stuff that I'll never be able to finish, that I enjoy doing, that I'm fine. But I also acknowledge that for the embetterment of the game and for the happiness of the player base, it would be absolutely better for the game to add that endgame PVM. But the issue is there's going to be a subsect of the community that once they add that PVM, they're still going to be unhappy. They're still going to be sad. It's never really going to matter. It's almost like, this is kind of cringe, but it's almost like financial stuff, right? If you're like turbo giga depressed when you're poor, being rich isn't going to immediately make you turbo giga happy, right? But it will give you like the ability to like become so, right? So I hope that players who are having troubles with setting goals or having troubles with enjoying the game will have a baseline with like raids or dungeons that will make them happy and make them enjoy the game. And I still think raids and dungeons is like an objectively good update for the game and better for the community. But at the same time, there is still going to be that huge, not huge, I don't know what the percentage will be. I still think that there will be like a huge subset of players that will just be like really fucking sad, like a week after, like 1 week after dungeons and raids drop. People are gonna be back to AFK at Vermilion, and they're gonna blame it on the game when it's actually like a mental issue, right? Of like trying to set their, like, they have to set their own goals. Like that's fine, like that's okay. Like I get, like it's really tough. Like I'm not trying to like shit on those people. Setting your own goals can be really, really hard, and a lot of times it can be like super out of your control. Like motivation is one of those emotions that is largely out of people's control in a lot of ways, right? You kind of have to like ride the waves and like abuse motivation when it comes and wait for it when it doesn't, or try to stir it up if possible. But it's tough. It's definitely difficult. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I think it's an interesting discussion. Yeah. AFK and Vermilion's peak content? True. Based. I have a laundry list of goals in my notepad document. Yeah, that's I really, really recommend notepad doc goal setting. Absolutely. Do you think Johto will have Kalos starters? Possibly. I think at some point, not immediately, Spencer, but at some point, I actually definitely think so. I think it's possible. It's possible that's how they start the introduction of that stuff. Really random question. Do you know if we can add a piece, if we can add a PC and access Pokemon Sword from those secret bases in Hoenn? If we can add a PC, I feel like you might be able to. I actually don't know. I need to learn them more. Fancy a race to Shiny Combi. I am probably not going to be hunting that spot in Shiny Wars. We'll see FFL. I can't promise that at the moment. How long play hour? I have 6,400 hours played. Around 7,000 if you include alt account hours. And I have like 10% done. Maybe, probably less of what I want to get done. Yeah, dude, I talk about this all the time. It's like before Minecraft released the Ender Dragon, it threw off a lot of people. Yes. I've always used this analogy, IP. I super agree with this. There's the type of player who super enjoyed like early Minecraft without needing the Ender Dragon at the end, or like didn't need mods, right? You could just sit there and be creative and like build their world and do whatever. And then there's the player who like, without mods, or without consistently adding more mods, or without consistently the Ender Dragon, you know, they just get like fucking bored. Which there's no right or wrong there, right? Like, yeah, I'll try to be charitable, and obviously, yeah, I'm with you, Devil. What's up? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. IP. I feel that, dude. It took me a long time to fight the Ender Dragon hilariously. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there will just be a lot of players who are like 1 week after like dungeons and raid, like they're just gonna be like depressed again. Like, and it's just like not an in-game thing. There are a subset that will actually be like reinvigorated and love the game and stuff. So it'll have to be good. I don't know, you know. True, Spencer. Wait, base take. The WoW syndrome. Yeah, I feel like if you're a player who is like, man, I'm really fucking not enjoying PokeMMO right now, but once Johto comes out, that's when I'll enjoy it again. I feel like that's not, like, it's not going to solve the problem, right? I feel like there's something else going on there. It's like, yeah, like the WoW syndrome. Oh, this next expansion is going to save it, guys. This next expansion is going to, like, it's literally like the we can fix it. Like, I can fix him. I can fix her. Like, don't get caught in that mentality. If you're really not enjoying PokeMMO right now, just like play a different game, or just like try to really switch it up, or like it's okay to not enjoy PokeMMO some days. Like that's another thing as well. There's a huge difference between like, okay, I'm logging in to play PokeMMO today and I'm not really having fun, but I had fun yesterday and I'm probably gonna have fun tomorrow. It's okay to like not have fun some days if you like to have to do something you really hate. Like I hated every time I had to quest on RuneScape, I hated it, right? But that didn't mean I hated RuneScape. It just mean I hated like the goal that I had to kind of get done to do the other stuff I cared about more, right? It's okay to like not enjoy doing something for like one day to like work towards an overarching goal. Yo, DH, what's up, man? Dude, Shiny Tangle is so good. Yeah. Yeah, the gym run's all ideal. Yeah, it's okay to like not enjoy your gym run to like help yourself enjoy the rest of the day, shiny hunting or whatever, right? Sorry to ask that. Dude, no, you don't have to apologize. You're totally good, Industries. What's up, Clarice? Clarice? Apologies. I think I butchered the fuck out of that one. How many shinies do you have and what's your favorite? I think I have 26 OT shinies if you count Spinnerack, the catch event one. My favorite's Shuckle by far. Shiny only account? Yeah, we'll get back to it. It's that's been like a 14-month passive journey, DH. Not today, but we'll get back to it at some point for sure. It's possible you don't see that account for like 9 months, you know? Like it's very, very infrequent whenever I have extra time. Shiny Tangela is so underrated, man. Making oak larders for 13 hours? Pog? Yeah, true. I keep forgetting to pop, what's it called? Yeah, shiny odds are 1 out of 30k. Well, some Pokemon MMOs get rid of breeding this Pokemon with better IVs. But saying that Pokemon's more active than those, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Devil. Apologies, man. I don't know what my next goal is. I've been playing for 2 months. Mainly GL flipping out 11 mil. 11 mil is fucking really good in 2 months. Nice job. Played back in the game, was only fired an Emerald back in like 2015. Rarely any battle animations, all the content they added. Honestly, if they said after it'll be done, I'd be okay personally. Yeah, there's so much to do in the game for sure. No, Devil, you're totally good, man. No worries. I obviously like I don't care. Like I always tell my chat, I don't care how you word stuff. All like words are literally just a tool to like express what you're trying to ask or say or feel, right? So like as long as what you're trying to express comes through, I don't care what surrounds it, right? I don't know if I can do those kind of odds. I already suck with 1 out of 8k. It's definitely not for everyone, and there's no like shame in that, right, C-Pot? I will say 1 out of 30k sounds brutal, but there are like easier shunts with different methods. So there's a huge like, I call it like a difficulty, you know, there's like PvP tiers, right? Like NU, UU, OU. There's kind of like shiny hunting difficulty tiers in PokeMMO. So there's like ×5 hordes, which will take you about 30 hours on average for a shiny if you're pretty efficient. And there is ×3 hordes, which will be like 50 hours or something, I think. And then there is single encounters, which will be like 100 hours per shiny. Did I my stream okay? I dropped 400 frames, but I think I'm okay. Come on, Comcast. Yeah, so single encounters will be like 100 hours for a shiny, but if you want like a rare shiny, it'll be like obviously a lot longer for fail shinies and phases. An egg shiny or fishing shinies will be like, I don't even know what's a fishing shiny on average. So fishing shinies are 30,000 divided by around 220 encounters per hour if you're efficient. 136 hours on average for a fishing shiny. And then egg shinies or the rare shinies are like 6 to 18 months of work, 120 to 150 million Pokeyen spent. Drinking Nuzlocke, I can't get a good swift swim Pokemon for the fire gym. Like I did a Nuzlocke, I'm on my 10th attempt now. I can tell 100% Kanto is easier than Sinnoh. I Giga Turbo believe that, yeah. Sinnoh would be really fucking hard. Good luck to you, Soul. I don't see myself doing a Nuzlocke again unless I want to do like hardcore attempts. And that's unlikely unless I'm super out of content. That's, yeah. No way, 5 times 5 hordes or however many hours the level. So if you level your Pokemon, it's like 2 times slower, right, Slip? If you kill the hordes when doing times 5 hordes as opposed to what's it called? It's like way slower. And also, we count the math. I think people just don't realize, like, humans naturally like super overestimate the amount of work they do. Like, this is like a very human nature thing. So we calced it. My stream calced it a while back. Even if you do times 5 hordes to level like all of your Pokemon for like the E4 and shit during storylines, you only average around 2,000 encounters per storyline. So it might take you like 300 hours to do the storylines in PokeMMO. And by the end of that, you'll be like, oh man, I've been playing this game for 300 hours and no shiny. What the fuck? But in reality, you've only done like 8,000 encounters, which is like well below the rate, right? Getting a shiny during the storyline is just extremely lucky. I have played so many storylines and I've never gotten one. Like on accident during the storyline. Ever, ever, ever. Yo, what's up, Manson? Phases essentially just mean like, oh, I got the wrong shiny. That's like phase 1. Like how many shinies it takes you in a location to get the shiny you're hunting for. It's like a skill issue. True. Unova is like the best starting it's so good. Yeah, C-Pot. What's the Cuba? Yeah, my shiny Marowak was not storyline. It was grinding. It was just XP grinding afterwards. I could be wrong. I don't think I was even running XP for the Elite Four, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think so. Yeah, storyline shinies are, if you get that shit, that's incredibly lucky and impressive. That's cool. Any news on Johto? Nothing really news authored besides the link in the first link in the description. A lot of stuff. Nature Dittos most consistent and easy, but it takes a while. Got some shiny as well. Some cheap breeders. Great info, Bisharp. I appreciate it. Sure, it's slower, but I've leveled 13 Pokemon to level 100, one of which a Breloom. I don't know, all of without boosts. I don't know how many. So I would guess that took you around, all without boosts. I would guess that you're probably at around, I would guess that took you like 25 hours to do all those Pokemon. Maybe 30? Let's say that took you 30 hours. That'd be my guess, right? If at efficiency, obviously you slow down at some points during that because it gets super brain numbing. I do the same, right? I would guess that it took you around 30 hours to level 13 Pokemon to level 100. Maybe, you know what? Let's be generous. Let's say 40. But the issue is, let's say you spent 40 hours shunting, right? Or not shunting, 40 hours leveling Pokemon times 5 hordes. The issue with this is, if you're leveling as opposed to just running away, you're getting like half the encounters per hour, maybe less. So let's do 40 hours times 500 encounters. That's only 20k. So you're not at rate yet. Not even considering like being dry. You're still not at rate. It's like insane how much slower it is to like quote unquote get a shiny if you're like killing the hordes. You gotta, if you really want a shiny hunt, you gotta do times 5 hordes and run away close to a PC. You kind of risk the chance to kill the shiny, but thankfully it shouldn't really matter. Since nowadays they added the warning, if you try to attack a horde of Pokemon with a shiny in it, the game will say, hey, you're trying to kill a shiny. Are you sure you want to do that? And you have to like confirm. So it's pretty hard to do that now, which is a really good quality of life. Like shinies are already so rare in PokeMMO. I'm super okay with them being like, hey, like preventing people from accidentally killing them. I think that's a totally good quality of life, Only true Chads click. Yeah. Real Chads kill shinies based. Yes, it's super. Yeah, there is one for attacking hordes. I do not think there is a failsafe or a confirmation for attacking a single encounter shiny. So please be aware of that. If you are like payday farming, for example, and you go to payday a shiny, I don't know if the game warns you. I don't think it does. So be hyper careful with that. Dude, Shiny Nidorino is so good. So good. Okay, also a good little tip. I don't know how, what setting is this again? Dude, if you're a shiny hunter, you like have to make sure this is unchecked. Mute audio when window unfocused. You like have to make sure this is unchecked. I probably need to do a video on that, because like that's how I almost lost my Celio, my shiny Celio, I think. I was watching anime or some shit, and I was like alt tabbing a ton, and I had that option selected for, because I think I was like, it was like annoying to hear it in the background while watching anime, which makes sense, right? And I almost missed a shiny because I didn't hear the shiny sound at all because it was totally alt tabbed. So if you're a shiny hunter, I would leave that on or unchecked or whatever. Yeah, it warns you if it's spread moves. Yeah, exactly, Soul. Thanks for the shiny charm again, JW. I appreciate it, man. I'm getting YouTube chat. What's up, Manson? Yeah, it's super good to keep that in mind, Huntress. It's a mistake that I almost made, you know, like I almost lost a shiny from it, but thankfully I was doing, like, if I was doing single encounters, I definitely think I would have lost it. Shows your shiny collection. I have a video covering it, or a couple videos covering it at different points. There might be some new shinies since the video, obviously. I'm currently shiny hunting on Charm, so I don't want to waste any time showing it off right now. But after the 20 minutes is over, I'm probably down to. Oh, what's at Snow Point? Is that Snow Runt? I don't remember what Pokemon is there. Any like ×5 horde that's close to a PC is always a really, really good beginner spot. Is Rayquaza around me in game? I didn't even notice. Yeah, it is. That's always a good meme to catch on stream. That's awesome. You don't see this very often. You don't often catch the legendary out in the wild, especially on stream. I genuinely just don't. I don't see this very often. That's a cool sight to catch. Everyone's covering it, but the shiny Electros next to Rayquaza as well is pretty slick. That's awesome. True, Pedro. What are charm odds? So if you pop the shiny charm, so there's two ways you can raise your shiny rate. Donator status and shiny charm. Both are very expensive and very short term. I have two videos on. I have a video on whether donator status. Oh, am I lagging? Oh no. I have a video on whether donator status is worth it and whether, I think it's just PokeMMO lagging, to be fair. Okay. I do have a video on whether donator status is worth it and whether shiny charm is worth it. I recommend checking them out. They are like they correlate, right? I always say that I don't recommend people pop. It's got a shiny FFL shuffle. I do not recommend popping a shiny charm without donator status. So you'll notice that I don't have donator status, but I am on a shiny charm. This is not my charm. I didn't pop it. My viewers are just super generous and like let me join links. So a shiny link is like if you join someone else popping a shiny charm, you get half the boost. So if someone pops a donator status and a shiny charm, it's 10% for each. But if you're in the link, donator status is just a solo boost, but a shiny charm works the same way other charms do, where the person who pops the shiny charm gets 10% increased shiny odds, and you can put 3 other people in a link and they all get 5%. So it's like a free boost for your friends. How are you making money today? honestly, right now I'm not. I got distracted and now I'm just shiny hunting. But before I was doing gym runs and selling off Cranidos, I had my boxes. I really need to clean my boxes and sell off more cranies. Yeah, shiny charm plus Donender status does stack. You cannot do like multiple. You can't like stack multiple charms or anything though. You can get a maximum of 20% increase. That's a great shunt, Huntress. Good luck to you. Lame wagon moment. Yeah, slow wagon for sure. I do try to keep my gift Pokemon, Nikimi, even though it's kind of a pain. Maybe to make money for Johto. Whenever any market changes, it's always good to have pure cash, like pure capital, just because crazy stuff happens. A really good example is like, okay, let's say there's a huge influx. This is a guess that I would make, for example, right? Let's say there's a huge influx of players and, you know, new players that are coming to the game, which is what's going to happen with Johto, right? Let's say a lot of them want to blast through Johto quickly, or they're having trouble like defeating the storyline. A lot of those players may be willing to dump some money into things like XP candies or rare candies to skip some of the storyline grinding. Or let's say they all want to get like earthquake TMs to help sweep the story. Like there's always going to be like reasons like that you can kind of like attack the market and like it's always like flipping and making money and stuff with big events like that. And then having money for the anniversary event is more for long-term investments. And then Shiny Wars is obviously the shiny hunt. Oh yeah, breeding is super good. I will say I think breeding for profit is pretty difficult to teach to new players, like truly new players. I have a lot of different breeding for profit like guides on my channel. Depends. This might be a dumb question, but can't you live a Cranidos to egg shunt? A lot of people ask this, and it's a very good intuitive question, boss man. But what happens is, so the reason why I have so many extra Cranidos is because some of my Cranidos I pop via fossils, and then some I egg shunt via Dittos, right? So what happens is I end up with way too many Cranidos. Like I can't use the amount of Cranidos that I have. Well, first of all, because Cranidos is a male gender leaning species. So 87.5, I think, yeah, 87.5% of Cranidos come out male, and they only like 12.5 come out female. So I end up with way too many males, and I can't like rebreed them with females, right? And then like to rebreed them with Dittos, I have to buy all the Ditto boxes, and that's fine. But the issue is I end up with like 18 full boxes of Cranidos. So I literally don't have enough box space to buy Dittos because I end up with too many. With too many Cranidos, if that makes sense. Like for example, right now I have like 1,400 skull fossils. Right now I have 1,400 skull fossils in my inventory, right? And if I were to pop all these, I would need like 25 empty boxes to store this many Pokemon, which is absurd. When you breed two Pokemon together, you don't like with something like breeding a shiny, you don't go down on the amount that you have, right? So with breeding a shiny Cranidos, all you need to do is buy like the initial 400 Cranidos, and that's it. And then you just buy Dittos. You never buy any more Cranidos, because every time you're going to breed one Cranidos with a Ditto, consume the Ditto, and get the baby Cranidos. So you're always going to have a finite number. You're always going to have that same 400 Cranidos. But the thing that needs replacing is Ditto, not Cranidos. That was a really long explanation, but hopefully that made sense. There is no riot here. I just happen to be shiny hunting. But we'll see, I guess. Yo, I appreciate that, Catern. What's up, man? I think your YouTube chat is all messed. I wasn't seeing anyone's message from YouTube chat to your chat. It should be fine. I mean, maybe on stream. I know like the stream stuff is always wonky or comes in waves, but I can't really do much about that, unfortunately. Just how the widget works. Isn't it better to go for the egg group instead than Dittos go for 4K a pop? Once again, if you want to do egg group, you can't breed a male Cranidos with an egg group mon, right? Because then it won't come out as, if you like bred a male Cranidos with like a female monster egg group, it wouldn't come out as Cranidos, so you wouldn't be shunning Cranidos, right? You have to go for Dittos since it's a gender leaning species of 87.5%, right? So you have to have Dittos. If you have a bunch of female Cranios, then you can go for monster male egg groups, but you'll never have, you know, then I use my Cranoses for that. But once again, it's the fact that you only 12.5% are females. You can't just infinitely go infinite. How much should we save for the anniversary event? It really depends on what you want to do. Do you want to like, are you like a collector? Do you want to have like one of each vanity? Are you a short-term flipper? Are you a long-term investor? It really depends what you want to do. Another riot? I'm just honestly here to shiny hunt, but if people form, people form. Give me this charm and I'm starting a riot? God damn it. 246, where's Johto? 2468, where's Johto? We can't wait. That was a crazy rhyme scheme. Dude, yeah, Shiny Tangela is unbelievably underrated. Unbelievably underrated. I need to go for one. That'd be like, I can't wait to get back to ×5 hordes eventually, man. I'm so sick of slow shunts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick of slow shunts to not even get rewarded, like not even get the shinies. I just slow shunts to never get anything. Keck W. What do we want, Johto? When do we want it? Tomorrow? Johto tomorrow, base and true. You can go for egg group boxes when shutting a female only species. True and based. A really good example of that is obviously Chansey. If you want to shiny hunt Chansey, for example, you don't need to buy any Dittos. It's a female only species, so you can just repeatedly buy, I think it's Fairy. Is Chansey field fairy or just fairy? Yeah, so you can just buy, that's why like fairy egg group males have a decent base price. JW writes the slogans, guys. Yeah, keep that in mind. Meet in Slateport in 10 minutes. God damn it. I often do the fashion contest. I really like the idea of trying to do fashion contests in shiny ratings, I guess, once a month. The issue is it ends up being really hard to stick to that, and especially with everything going on, like with event season, with fucking Johto, with all the stuff happening, it's been really hard for me to stick to that, and I've been failing on that, and I apologize. I'll try to get back to a more consistent schedule on that when possible. With my computer bricking, with my microphone bricking, like now, yeah, it's just, there's so much going on that I've been really thrown off on any sort of schedule. Milling is probably the easiest shunt. I don't think so. I guess it is male. It's female only field. It might be technically the easiest egg hunt. I see what you're saying. It might actually technically be the easiest egg hunt. Yeah, no, you actually might be right. Or like Skitty. Skitty is, and there are comparable ones. Skitty is, yeah. Skitty is comparable. Let's reset the playlist, one sec. Find a way. Up one notch. Oh yeah, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's not a bad one. Skitty grew on me a lot. That's one that hasn't grown on me yet. Maybe one day I'll like Skitty. Is it worth to buy reward points? I mean, that's a dependent question, you know. It depends on are you buying them with Pokeyen? Are you buying them with IRL dollars? You know, what are you buying them for? I have an RP spending guide that is quite old, but I think it's probably still pretty accurate for the most part. I will say RP and like pretty much everything in the gift shop is usually paying for convenience and not strict advantage, right? I will say getting like Fly Ocarina is nice. Like getting the Ocarinas are nice. I will say most of those are paying for convenience. Fly Ocarina is one of the few where you are paying for advantage. Being able to have a Fly Ocarina during your gym run and not have to carry a Fly Pokemon is like an objective advantage, or like EV training and stuff. Fly Ocarina offers an objective advantage. Surf and like Cut and Teleport can be nice, but a lot of those are going to be like convenience once again and not objective advantage, but it depends. just get good enough to breed a Shalfa like Kathy plays. Yeah, I gotta work on that skill depth. Teleport worth its weight in gold. I mean, teleport is, I use it all the time. Definitely my most, I don't know if it's that or fly, but I use teleport a ton. I fucking love the ice cream hood, dude. Yeah, ocarinas are super nice. I'm new to the game. I got like 100+ hours, and I don't know if it's worth to buy from me. It's really up to you. I think I wouldn't feel pressured about it, Ashiro. I think a lot of it, once again, is paying for convenience. If you want to dump $10 into the game to like support the devs, that's like the main thing I would consider. Or if like you just, you know, if you have the extra money to spare, it's really up to you. If you're like really stressing about it, you know, you may not be worth. But oh, what's up, Grant? By the way, what's up, man? How you doing? I always buy dinner status to support. Yeah, some people like just like essentially buy dinner status every month, and that's their way of like paying for like a membership essentially, right? And supporting the devs and helping their game, which is like, I think that's like a super cool way to play that I feel like isn't really talked about or encouraged enough. Fuck yeah, honestly, that's kind of an interesting idea, Slip. Yes, I heard about both of Mayu's Shalfas, which is insane. Is she the only person in the game, or they? I don't know. Are they the only person in the game to have two Shalfas? Which starter? I'm still picking Cyndaquil, even though it's not. Even though Feraligatr is better, I'm gonna pick Cyndaquil as my starter, and then, for just nostalgia and because it's my favorite starter, and then probably catch a Feraligatr or Totodile or whatever, or just use. I don't know. We'll see. Fly, TP, and didn't make my perfectionist brain feel good. Yeah, fair. What's special about swarms? Certain Pokemon become a lot easier to catch for the Pokedex with swarms. That's mostly it in terms of normal swarms. I have a guide on some swarms. Some people swear that IVs are better in swarms. I have seen, dude, swarms, whether a swarm have better IVs or not is literally still not confirmed. I have seen community managers on the forums say that swarms give better IVs, and I have seen other ones say they don't. So I fucking don't know. I literally don't know. I've seen both answers get given. The best part about swarms is mostly to just like shiny check for rare shinies, or catch like EVs and stuff for good money, or like get like your Pokedex entries on annoying Pokemon. How many alpha spawns are per day? I think it's like 3 or 4. It's like every 6 hours or so. It's not like exactly like one every 6 hours, but it's every like 6 hour range or something. It seems like the IVs are better. Yeah, I feel like it might be like 1 out of 4 for one times 31s versus like 1 out of 5 for 1 out of 6 for the for normal. 1 times 0 based. Yeah, Carnival. Yeah, stuff like that. Like being able to catch a Chansey in a swarm for the Pokedex will save you fucking like an hour and a half, maybe more, down the road when you have to catch a Chansey for your Pokedex. Because going for a Chansey in the Pokedex in the Safari Zone is hell on earth. Yeah, I have a guide covering the alpha window and everything, and alpha swarms as well. What's the best shiny hunting method and what are the odds? It depends on the Pokemon. Like certain Pokemon don't have certain methods, right? And the shiny odds are 1 out of 30,000. I have a full shiny hunting guide, like how to shiny hunt on my channel. I do need to, it's all the information there is good. There is more to cover though. I need to do an updated guide, and I need to fix the mic quality in that one. Yeah, that's also, wait, really good point. Catching Chanseys in swarms is really good for that lucky egg chance based. Good point, Mauricio. My golden wabbit mask. Kind of creepy, but you know what? You know what? It's good on you, Oso. Really brings out the red eyes. Fix that mic quality, yeah. Where's he fishing from? This is Slateport City, Channel 1. And this, once again, if for those who haven't heard, the mic that I'm using right now is temporary. This is not, I do not like this mic. It's not that good. It's not atrocious, but it peaks all the time, and it's not, don't worry. This is not my new microphone. I have a new microphone shipping. But they're just being fucking slow about it. But Casey my girlfriend was nice enough to let me borrow her new microphone. This is not my new one, don't worry. Yeah, the rabbit mask is like legitimately fucking, it's like some FNAF shit. It's fucking creepy. It's an insane meme. I never grew up with FNAF. I dodged that era. But my girlfriend, people bring it up all the time. I just know about it a little. I love it. It's a good meme. I respect it. What do you think about alpha prices? They're less than 25K. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. When alphas first came out, everybody was super panicked and worried about how they would affect the economy. And I wasn't. My response was always like, it's fine, you know, yada yada. It should like be fine over time. Think about like, you can only catch, it's 2 times 31 Pokemon every 6 hours, right? Versus if you were to just farm Pokemon for that full 6 hours, you would get like 4 or some shit naturally. 1 free one every 6 hours isn't that bad. But now that it's been months and months and months, I actually think it's kind of a problem. I think that they probably need to do something, like make alphas less, or like, I don't know what, but I feel like it's actually, alphas are starting to hurt the IV economy too much. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I feel like we are reaching a point of like, okay, now I'm a little worried. Like on 1 times 31, yeah, or like 1 times 31 plus like 25 plus or 20 plus in other stats. Yeah, it's, yeah, I really feel like it is starting to take its toll on the economy. I didn't think it would be that much of an issue, or like when it becomes an issue, we start talking, like, I don't want to pre-worry about it, right? Because that's not good. I think my initial position is still good. Like, let's not worry about it now. Let's worry about it when it starts to happen. And I think now it's at a point where like it's probably starting to happen. If not, should have been talking about it a little sooner, you know? I feel like the economy maybe is taking too much of a hit. That's an interesting solution. I don't know if it's right, but I love the idea. Your mic sounds so much better. You're fucking trolling. You're trolling. Get out of here. Alpha market oversaturated. It's coming out. Yeah. The white rabbit plush. It's so good. Yes, I will say that's the positive link, is that getting into competitive is cheaper than ever now. It's insane. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that is kind of true for like, but like even then, it's not fully true because they have to worry about stuff like superior, like contrary superior still costs like 2 mil or some shit. Yo, thanks for the charm, JW. I really appreciate it, man. Okay, now that I was waiting forever to take a quick restroom break, now that that charm is up, take a quick break, guys. Stretch break, grab some water, go pee. I'm certainly gonna go do that. I'll be right back. Quick like 2 to 5 minute break, guys. Okay, see you guys in 1 second, Reno.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know how I feel inside. You know what is real and I rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know, for real, I know, real deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I know, real deal. So please set me free.
Oakley. Oakley. What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, what's the plan Reno? I'm asking you guys like it's your job to plan my content. Giga brain. Have your chat do it. Genius. Genius streamer. Okay, I'm gonna teleport back to the PC. I'm going to sort some more Cranidos for a little. Then I might hop on over to Cool Duder for a bit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We have more Cranidos to sort though. Box sorting stream, part of the content that everybody's looking forward to. Oh, I'm aware. I know you guys love this. Let's throw these in here. Throw these. There we go. We got empty box. We got, okay, this is Cranidos. This is the box Reno, correct? Move that over here. Move that over here. Anybody needs some male monster boxes? I'm just saying. I've got quite a few of them. Sheesh. Okay. Yikes. I just said sheesh, unironically. Kind of cringe. That's okay. We get the pass. Okay. Let's finish sorting though. Let's do IVs. 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 1. Good IVs go to box 2, I guess, for now. 3. But these are all nothing. These go to box 6 right now. What egg group is Anorith in? Are you hatching? I don't have anything to hatch right now. Water sea only? Yo, Chrono Drifter, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. What the fuck? Do I just release this? Is this just trash? Wait, is the cheapest Anorith on the GTL 25k? What? Huh? That's crazy. Am I searching that right? Interesting. New money-making method unlocked. Armaldo is 6k though? Fuck. Well, we hope someone buys it anyway. We're out here. I'm just kidding. Okay, fuck. Hope someone buys it. I mislisted then. Move these to box 6 and then box 7. All good IVs and female cranny go to box 2. We're gonna be out of space here though. Move these to box 2, and then after 2 fills up, it's like 11. That's really weird. A flood the market, dude. My Cranidos box situation is strange, to say the least. Seven. I'm kind of sorting here, but my box numbers, everything is so jank. Okay, these go to 11. Like, that's so jank. I'm in 16. There's no... Okay. Females go to 11. Males go to... Any more? 7? Correct? Now that's full. Oh, now that's... Box 7 is full. I go to box 10. Ah, yes. Counting. That's definitely accurate. Rumo flipping your Cranidos? I mean, based and fair. I need the box space so bad I don't mind. Feel free to flip me all day. No worries. Box 11. Now these go to 10. I'm going to be full here. Whew. Awkward. Let me move. I need a new box. We'll just move this box. I'm going to have to rename all these. Why are choice specs so expensive? They only come into the game through... Choice specs only come into the game via BP, which is why. Go box 17. Not noted. No stats. 17. These boxes are messed up. This I probably sell, right? This feels like something bred purposefully to be decent. I have so many Cranidos to sell. It's absurd. These are all empty boxes. Wow. Okay, empty boxes we'll put up here. Wait, how did that get there? What happened, man? Why are these down here? I don't like that. I don't like this. Fix this. Better my version of VP. A lot of people say that. I don't know. I'd have to run the math. I genuinely just don't know. A lot of people say that. So I'm sure it's coming from some point of truth, but I don't know. Choice bets farming thing. Some people farm BP. Like I know E4 reruns help with BP. I don't know, like, I'm really curious how much, like, profit per hour you can make, like, being a really good PvP player in terms of BP farming. Man has half the server's Cranidos. It's something absurd. I have too many. The reason I have to advanced search for IVs as well. I could do, like, both after Shane's, but I'm trying to, like, pick up some along the way, essentially. But I'll do that after as well. Thanks for following TJ, Clev, and Manoon. And Shirts, MMO. I appreciate it. What's up, fellas? These are all Kranos boxes. Male monster. If anybody needs to buy male monster egg group boxes for shiny breeding, let me know. I've got tons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 full boxes. Is that math? 1, 2, 7. Yeah. 7 full boxes. True and based. True. All empty. Move these over. Okay, so I have 7 full breeder boxes, and then I have 1, 2. Well, this doesn't count. This is a weird Okay, ignore that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of Kratos, like 4.5 to sell, something like that. Can I move all these to box 11? Probably most of them. I hate the way these look. I hate that they're like scattered. Yeah, about 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4.5 of to sell. Okay, about 4.5 boxes of Crane to sell. Well, plus the 7 breeder boxes. Some sneaky shuckles on there. I like 1 or 2 shuckles. I have some weird safari mons scattered. Cool. Someone asked for shiny collection earlier. If you care about that, here you go. 26 shinies overall. First shiny ever was Stunfist. Then Safari Shuckle, Hoppip, Deerling, Surskit, Excelgor, Minchino, Competitive Quagsire. Competitive Muck. This was on an alt account. On an account that's, you know, named Speed Shiny, because its goal was to race to a shiny Pokemon from scratch. Vanillish, Nidoking, Rudagon, Golurk. Marowak is on an alt account. Cool Duder. Still my OT though. Bouffalant was alt account. I think this is like out of order. I don't know the order this should be in. Kind of lost the order here, unfortunately. This used to be chronological order from when I caught it, like oldest shiny to newest, but I fucked up the order. It's pretty close, is what I'd say. It's pretty close. But there's like some weird stuff in here with like this row and like Scolipede maybe might be out of order. I'm not sure. Okay. Whew. I could sit here and list off like one-time story one Kratos and stuff now, but I mostly clean my boxes. I'm pretty happy with that amount of progress. I do need to start selling them off at some point. I could either do that now. Is there a reason to keep them on that don't have at least 31 IVs? It depends on the Pokemon. You end up releasing a ton, but certain things like Fairy Male Egg Group is going to have like a base price of like 2 to 3K, and it's worth selling those, right? It depends on the Pokemon, the egg group, the gender. I would say Magikarp. Catching Magikarp for profit early on is still good. Shiny Scolipede is so good. It's still good, like, from scratch. If you have less than 100k Pokeyen to your name, I think that catching Magikarp for profit is still good. But I think if you have over 100k Pokeyen and, like, a bunch of Pokeballs and, like, a catching Breloom or a catching Pokemon, you're better off doing a lot of other stuff. You might even want to just... Oban's really 40k? Or someone... Yo, Obog, thanks for the Twitch Prime, man.
For wasting money, Obog. Less than 3.
I love that name, Obog. I really appreciate that, man. Hopefully my content's earned that from you, man. I really appreciate that. Worth a few schmeckles. What was I saying? I forgot. I got distracted. Yeah, it just depends. And then Magikarp is still good from scratch, but I feel like there are better methods as soon as you develop any sort of like floor or any sort of account. I feel like there's better stuff to do. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go ahead and do something funny. Let's hop accounts. Fuck, I really appreciate that, Obog. That's that I know that I really enjoy when I get into a new hobby or a new game, like being surrounded by like content and like, you know, really learning as much as possible as fast as possible. And I try to be that content creator for PokeMMO, so that's an honor, man. You belong in a museum. Yeah, true.
I just wish he knew.
Okay, one sec. We're doing everybody behave. Get your YouTube voice out. All right, yo, what's up? It's been a while, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to make this clip since I currently don't have access to a proper microphone. This is a temporary microphone, so I really wasn't sure if I wanted to upload videos with this like a temporary mic setup on my account. I feel like that's kind of weird with YouTube. But anyways, I needed to talk about this, and I wanted to continue making progress on the Cool Duder account. So excuse the temporary, less good microphone. Here are the Dittos that I've caught so far on this account. Almost 60. This was using the one stack of dust balls that I did have. I am now entirely out of dust balls. Now, I'm not even close to being done catching Dittos. Don't you worry. I just wanted to record to show you guys that progress. This was one full stack of dust balls caught. Now, I want to go buy great balls, and I really want to test this. A lot of people swear by and say that great balls are actually better for catching Dittos than dust balls, but I really don't know. And comparing one stack of Dittos caught via dust balls versus one, Dittos caught via one stack of great balls isn't really a great comparison. It's not really enough to actually like warrant data, right? When we're talking about collecting data, you have to do a lot of things. You have to farm for like a very, very, very long amount of time, probably 10 hours or so to like actually get proper data on something. So this is more so just for fun. I'm not really going to show you guys, oh, like great balls are for sure better than dust balls or vice versa. It's more so just for fun. I'm more so just testing for the feel of it myself and to make some more Pokeyen. And I want to keep farming Dittos, and I can't do so without recording this clip. So we have tons of great balls now. We're going to keep farming, keep making profit. I'll see you guys soon. Not on stream. I'm staying. Don't worry. That was just for a little, little secret clip arena. We'll get chat box back up. We'll get music back on. Event list. Bam, boom, bam. Here we are. What's up? Okay. Perfect posture for this clip. Whew. Let's go farm. You'll see us soon. Bye, Pat. No. Wait. Don't worry. I'm still here. The secret money making method. True. Based and true and real. Ever thought of being an actor? Yes and no. Not really. I feel like I'd be a really, really good actor if I could actually like control, like isolate the emotion I wanted to feel. I'm an extremely emotional and extremely like expressive person, verbally and physically with like my face and my like I'm very good at like body acting, I guess, but like I have to truly be feeling that emotion. I don't think I have the talent to actually be like, okay, I'm gonna feel this emotion right now and like act it out. It's more so like, okay, I am feeling this. I can't really control what I'm feeling in the that's the whole, I don't have the skills for that. But it's an interesting idea. Okay. You think Phoebus is an egg hunter? Should I just go fish? I would probably just go fish for Phoebus. It's kind of a pain. But if you have a group of people and stuff. Great balls, I'm gonna try. Ripper. Yes, there is a website. Okay, this website is also incredible now. They've made so many changes and stuff. If you want a website to like browse through the cosmetics or just like go to this website has a ton of tools. Here, if you don't know about this website already, here's the link. I know I made a video for it, but I don't know if it released yet. But this website's incredible. It's like an incredible tool for PokeMMO. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's super, super good. But now I can like casually keep farming Dittos, which is nice. Great balls versus dust? Yeah, I've always used dust, but some people swear by great balls. But I feel like, I don't know, it might be copium. We'll see. Yeah, I feel like people swear by great ball, but I feel like I don't know if it's actually, I don't know. We'll see. I also just hate the fact that like there's such a there's like an annoyance factor when it comes to like having to use great balls, like having to throw so many more. I typically use great balls. Like this guy's broken out of 4, and I feel like that's gonna be the norm. I feel like everybody that uses great balls says that like, oh yeah, like it only takes 2 great balls on average to catch a Ditto, which doesn't make any sense statistically, right? Because it takes like 1.5 to 2 dust balls per Ditto. And Great Balls have a 1.5 times catch rate, while Dust Balls have a 2.5 times, right? So it's literally a 100% increase, or not, it's like 50%, right? What's the math on that? A one times full catch rate increase. I feel like Dust Balls are better, but everybody who uses Great Balls swears by them. But I don't know. Well, you have to just do the math, right? You have to just like run. You have to just test enough to actually get data on it. I can say feelings all day, but yeah. The Dittos prefer Great Balls. It's science based. I feel like whenever people test, every time I've seen data of like Dust Balls versus Great Balls, people like do weird things to like skew the data. Like I understand where they're coming from. Like someone told me yesterday that they tested a set, and I understand, and I appreciate him doing that. I'm trying to like dick on the. It was a cool thing, and I appreciate him collecting any data. But like his thing with his logic was, yeah, to like make it more consistent, I just didn't count any of the 1x 31s or 2x, like any like good IV Dittos. I only calculated like the shitto, the profit you get from shittos. And it's like, okay, if you only calculate the profit from shittos, yeah, of course Great Balls are going to make more because you're just making more Pokeyen pure, like, right? But the whole benefit of using Dust Balls is to catch more Dittos per hour. And the benefit of that is that you see more 1x 31s and more 2x 31s, etc. So I feel like if you just do that, you totally remove the main benefit of Dust Balls out of the equation. And then they're like, yeah, of course, what's it called, are better, right? Repeat Balls are objectively worse at this location. They used to be good for it. They used to be like the ball here. The reason why is that Repeat Balls have the exact same catch rate as Dust Balls at this location, 2.5 times, but they cost more Pokeyen. So Dust Balls, very slightly, Dust Balls cost $13.50 and Repeat Balls cost $1,500 now. There's been a lot of Pokeball changes, buffs, and nerfs, and price changes over the past like year or two. So Meowth is oh so slightly better than Smeargle with the assist strat, just because you get pickup, but that's really it. It's not that like, but assist strat is leaps and bounds better than substitute Breloom, I will say, and I've made updated guides and updated videos on that. Team Dust Balls, yeah, I feel like Dust Balls are better, but people swear by what's it called here? Timer Balls with sub used to be good before the Timer Ball nerf / change. And then before we thought that there was a thing where like we thought that the Timer Ball catch rate calc got changed, or was changed, and we didn't know. It was coded improperly or something. You don't reach like you don't reach a equivalent. We thought that I forget I made tons of videos on this in the past. I just use Pokeball because I'm poor. I really don't recommend that though. Like even if you're poor, like I mean, I guess like use but like you should like that's a tough thing because like you're gonna make less profit per hour if you use Pokeballs, right? Oh, why did I just throw a ball blindly at that? I totally just wasn't thinking. How does assist work? Assist grabs a move. I have a guide on this, guys. Once again, I would just Google like PokeMMO updated. Like if you let me Google it. PokeMMO Ditto guide. What comes up? Let's see. PokeMMO Ditto catching guide 2022. I should have a 2023 one. What if I type in 2023? Yes. I don't know why this isn't the most recommended. Man, YouTube algorithm got to catch up.
Yo, what's up?
YouTube algorithm does not like this guide, but here's the updated one. That's not your guys' fault if you're not finding that, because the algorithm's just not recommending it. It's the newest one. It's still recommending the 2022 one. Yeah, so with false swipe plus assist, with every other move gone, you use assist with a Parasect with only Spore and Dig. Dig helps you get out of the cave, and assist cannot grab Dig. You need to make sure your Pokemon don't know other moves so that assist can actually grab Spore. The benefit of assist and false swipe like this is that obviously the Ditto can't kill your Meowth, And the other huge benefit is that if the Ditto uses assist, it has no Pokemon to which to grab like spore from, so it can't put you to sleep. That's like the huge pain in the ass with Smeargle. With Smeargle, like false swipe plus spore. 1x31 nature is so nice. With Smeargle, right? If you false swipe plus spore with Smeargle, what's your plan for shiny Loudred in a horde? Oh, fuck. Wow. Didn't think about that. I'm gonna be totally fucking honest. Huh. What do I do about that, fellas? Looking out? No, that's incredibly... Dude, I should have lost so many shinies. It's crazy. If I didn't have my chat, I'm gonna fix it for you. No. I need to do it myself. It's a road to PokeMMO. The thing with Dig, the issue is level 30. So I have to level it to 100. Yeah, I have to make sure I have revives on me just in case, which I do have a bit of. But I need, how many potions do I have? That's hilarious. Thank you, Rumel. I have plenty of revives and potions. What I need to do is I need to level this thing up. Okay, well. Okay, something hilarious just happened. A normal chatter of mine, Rumel, asked me, hey, if you were to encounter a shiny Loudred here in a horde, how would you catch it? And you know what I did? I looked at my Pokemon and I said, oh, my Parasect's level 30. I have no way to clear the other Loudred in the horde to catch the shiny. I wouldn't survive. Oh, I'd be fucked, wouldn't I? So I realized that if I don't go level my Parasect to level 100 right now, if I were to encounter, it's like, you know, like a slim chance, but if I were to encounter a shiny Loudred in a horde, I would simply lose the shiny. I can't tell you the amount of times that I should have lost a shiny, and my chat has saved my ass. So once again, shout out to Rumel. That's a huge piece of advice. If you are doing this strategy, this method, please prepare for the off chance of encountering a shiny. I am going to immediately go start XP training and leveling up this Parasect. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you, Rumel. That's really funny. Yo, what's up, Arclinker? I don't really need EVs on it. I will say I don't really care about the EV spread. The issue is it's going to learn moves, which is going to be annoying. Why not just grab Pokemon that can clear the horde? Because then assist would grab the moves, right? The whole point of this strategy is that assist can only grab spore. If you have any other moves or Pokemon on your team, it fucks up the whole strat. I think I just do a gym run. Just so funny. I'm gonna put these in box 4 to indicate that they were caught on the other thing. I'm going to put this in here, grab this. Here we go. I need a Richest Charms? Yes, I do. They're getting expensive. Also, do I have one of these? Nope. Are they expensive? Oh my god. I'm not paying that for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, level 100 with only dig I think is actually fine. As silly as that sounds, I think that actually would be fine. With revives and potions as well, backup. Interesting. That was a good fucking call, Rumel. I really appreciate that, unironically. Like, it seems silly, but like you might as well like just avoid like the off chance. Like you want to control, like shinies are so fucking rare in PokeMMO. You want to have all the control possible. Like you want to control every aspect you can, right? to increase the odds. Actually, setting my teleport spot doesn't even matter, as I don't have a teleport for this run. There are 100% richest trumps in the GTL. I just buy 75%. It's better for my run. I could just buy like a level 100 parasect off the GTL, but I can just do it for free. This account's about making money, so I want to show how to do that and save money and make money. Did you catch it, William? Dude, fucking congrats, dude. There's a decent amount of trainers that give that amount of money German. It's cool that there is a guide on the forums called like rich trainer rerun, which is a cool alternative option that I'd love to cover one day in a video, doing the rich trainer route as like a secondary method or alternative to gym reruns, or do it on top of gym reruns, right? I'm gonna plug my phone in the charger. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna start this gym run. All right, I'm back. All right, and what's a better way to level a Pokemon than doing a gym run? Let's go ahead and do another one, fellas. I know I feel like I've done a lot of gym runs this episode. I try to avoid them because the point of this series is to show off like interesting, different money-making methods and everything, but gym runs are good and they are important. And you know what? For this example, and this far into the series, I feel comfortable with it. What was this clip? Oh, that was the... That was a members only video. W. That was a good fucking meme. I was trying to... Never mind. Anyways. Gym run. Pog. That was incredible. Trying to sort these clips. What's up, FMBJ? What's up, Nemesis? See you in Slateport? I'm there a bit. What's up, man? The simple... Dude, I love Bibarel, dude. Bibarel is such a fun comp. Yes, if you... I tried putting Payday on the Meowth slip, and I think it ends up... my Meowth always ends up dying, unfortunately. I tried, yeah. It's a good idea, Slip, and I honestly thought it'd be fine as well, but you end up taking... My thing's really frail. Yo, Red Rockets for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was fishing for Whalmer with Rayquaza around. Yeah, it was good timing. Sneasel with Psycho Cut. That's a really unique. That's really smart. That's so fucking creative though, Deoxys. That's genius. Yeah, you lose pickup, which is the reason you don't Meowth, but honestly, that's such a fucking genius option. That's really cool. Not a bad option at all. Yo, nice Oso. What's up, man? What's up, Sen6? How you doing, gamer? Doing my second gym run of the day on alt account, which I did not expect to do, but how many accounts do you have? Too many. How many accounts do I have that like have all storylines done? Like literally, like none. Only my main account. I have a lot of accounts with like Kanto done, because back in the day, the reason why, back in the day, doing storyline runs, quote unquote, was like the best money making method. Hilariously, back in like 2013 or 2014, at certain times, doing like Kanto storyline reruns was really good. I feel like it'd be really interesting. This always brings up, I think it'd be really interesting if you could like prestige. People talk about like prestige. I think prestiging would actually work in a Pokemon MMO really well in certain ways. I love the idea of like prestiging a storyline. So like to be able to replay the storyline on your main account and get some sort of small benefit would be really interesting, as opposed to having to make a new account to replay the storyline. How is the storyline that good? The reason why was the storyline was the only way you got TMs. So if you wanted, for every single Pokemon, for every single competitive Pokemon that needed like Earthquake back in the day, you needed to like get up to like however many gyms that is, or like Rock Slide, right? Rock Slide and Earthquake TM got up to like 100k at one point, and then Rock Slide got to like 70k. Like you would make like a lot of money after completing a full storyline or whatever, and doing the islands or like tutors as well. So the way you used to learn Swords Dance was by that tutor. I think on which island is it? Island 6 or 7? I think it's Island 7, where like you run down and there's that bridge and there's that guy. Like I think it's 7. On Island 7, there's a guy on a bridge, and you would get one Swords Dance tutor per account completed up to Island 7. And that would, you would pay someone to like trade your Pokemon to them, tutor the move, and then trade it back. And that was like really expensive, like 100k or whatever. Then you would delete the character. No, you would always keep the character. You would just have, you would just end up with a ton of accounts and a ton of characters. You'd always keep them to do like rich trainer reruns or to like trade. Having alt accounts with the storyline completed is so good. I would honestly just recommend making a second account also. I feel like it's like never worth to like delete a character, unless you really care about having like certain characters on the same account or something maybe. But I would just create new accounts, have more characters, go infinite. Yeah, alts are just so good. What's up, Mutations? Yeah, fair. But even so, also, like, I think having an account, like, with the, I don't know where it's on this, but having, like, an account that is totally empty with the storyline done is still really good to have. Don't remember more logins? I mean, fair, but, like, man, I would just make a notepad document or something and keep your logins, and if you get hacked, if you get fucking keylogged or some shit, fuck it, like, at that, like, so, I always compare it to, the amount of money, the amount of absolute fucking bank that people made with alt accounts during the anniversary event is absurd. So if you had alt accounts that had completed Kanto, you could do the anniversary event boss. You could mail the team around and do the boss on each account that had that done, right? And beating the boss gave you an alpha Kanto starter, which are worth a shit ton of money right now, right? So let's do Charmander, for example, or Char. The cheapest alpha Charmander is 3 mil. Let's say you had 10 alt accounts, right? Like it's what, 30 mil? Like the money you made if you had just alt accounts laying around, you didn't need shit on them. You would just mail the team over to them. The money you would make is absurd. Yeah, no, more power to you. I mean, once again, Oso, obviously, do whatever makes you happy, right? There's a level of you know, whatever. It's mix of efficiency plus happiness. So don't, even if it's more efficient, but it makes you like annoyed or unhappy, don't do it, right? For sure. Second link in the description, Mohammed. I would guess either mid to late August. How do you calculate richest charm versus amulet coin? PokeMMO Hub, that website that I linked earlier for the cosmetic stuff, has a calculator on it for that. Good luck to you, Alex. Good luck to you, man. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I do have to remind to quickly like the stream on YouTube. Helps out tremendously with the algorithm. If you're disliking the stream, feel free to dislike as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below if you care about that. And if you want to go above and beyond, if my content has either helped you out enough in your PokeMMO journey, gotten you into the game, or like entertained you enough while doing your grinds, YouTube memberships, Twitch primes, Twitch subs, and most importantly, PayPal and Venmo donations go the farthest, because those platforms take less of a cut, a huge less of a cut than the other ones. But anything is super appreciated. Are alpha starters account locked or character locked? You only got one per character, but you could always trade them. Trade and or breed them, or do whatever you want to do with them. But you could only get one per character. I have 1 month to alpha. Should I sell it? I mean, it's what you want. You know, it's up to you, right? There's no like extreme right or wrong there. It's kind of just up to whatever you prefer. I will say, I feel like over time, alphas will just continue to go down and down in price. Unless something changes. Or a huge tip that people talked about recently in my stream, and I agree with this, is like, if you go catch an alpha, it's actually really good to like immediately after you catch an alpha, hold on to it for like a couple days, or maybe even like a week, and then sell it after. The reason being is that when an alpha swarm happens, obviously everybody goes and catches it and like insta lists it for like fast profit, and the prices just tank. But if you wait like a couple of days or like a week for like all of them to sell and like prices to go back up, you can make a bit more money. But it kind of depends. It's up to you. It's not that much more money. How much it cost? That's totally up to the. That's a tough. I mean, that's not like a. There's no one answer for that evil. I honestly don't know. Is my real answer. I have to go check the forums. I'd have to browse the current state of the market with that. Just depends. Were your Jimmers on team still be useful in Johto? Probably. We'll see. We don't know yet, right? For sure. We haven't seen the rerun teams there. The devs hinted at. The devs in the. If you haven't seen my Riot video, go check it out. It's the devs hinted at during that, like that. They might be implementing some counter strategies. Yeah, for sure, Dom Chess, for sure. Like, is it really worth waiting like a week, like holding a Pokemon for an extra week just to make like 15k more Pokeyen? Probably not, right? So it definitely depends on a lot of factors. It's not like a one size fits all rule, but I'm struggling on this Elite 4. Cap is still 62 after 8th gym badge. I have a video called top 3 tips for Elite 4 in PokeMMO. specifically that should help you. And then I also have obviously top 5 Pokemon in PokeMMO. Yes, I did Awk, which is, I mean, just insane, right? I don't think I've seen, is Mayu now the only Pokemon with 2 Shalfas? In the they said that they had bred like 6 to 8K eggs or something, and like only 1K of them have been alphas. It's fucking jaw dropping. I don't know enough about the history though to like, I don't know if I should do a video on it or like what the, I don't know how I would do that. Dude, Oso just asking, hey, who wants anybody want a sub, smiley face? Feeling generous, and just fucking actually drops it. Dude, I fucking appreciate it, Oso. Thank you, man. Hopefully your day was easy. Hopefully work was nice to you. Hopefully the meeting went well, man. I appreciate it. Fuck based mutations. I appreciate it, Oso. Someone said that, I don't know if that was on the It's Sunny podcast or what the meme was, but there's always that meme of like, people always say the richer you get, the more free stuff you get. Like the richer you get, the less you need free stuff, the more you get free stuff. Honestly, that's literally me with PokeMMO. Like I fucking stream and people just send me shiny charms and shit. Like you guys don't got to do that. I appreciate it, obviously. And it does help me focus on making content and like less, you know, grind on the game and stuff. But it's definitely a funny meme of like, I don't know, you know. I guess shiny, if you're gonna give shiny charms in general, those are like a pretty like luxury thing. But no one really needs a shiny charm. But I feel, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I have 2 different gym rerun strategies. Would like to see Patrouski succeed. You guys everybody fucking spoils me, man. Girlfriend spoils me. Viewers spoil me. That's everybody. I only hope that my content, like, you know, gives back. Hopefully my content is worth people's time. That's the goal, you know. Helps people in this fucking game that I love. 8 turns in a row of freeze is fucking ouch. I never watched a vid based. Dude, I don't. That's, I really appreciate it, Oso, and whoever ever has that love from you, including myself, is super fucking fortunate that people like you exist, man. I really appreciate it. That's very sweet in its own right, though, mutations. I appreciate it. Spoiled Pat, unironically. Shiny charm would be nice sometimes, based. Someone who re-picked up Pokemon a while ago, I can say absolutely, yeah. That's, I really like, that's the goal. Like I always wanted to make. It's crazy that I never expected to ever. I loved this game. I played this game and I sacrificed so many things for this game. My teen years like an idiot. I skipped so much school to play PokeMMO, which was really stupid, and I do not recommend doing. But it's hilarious how it all kind of worked out in a weird way, you know? That like it's insane that I'm able to like make a living on this game nowadays. Like that is like, if I told my mom that, she'd fucking throw up. She'd be like, God damn it, you didn't get punished for your fucking mistakes made. Keck W, true and real. But it all worked out, and it's just crazy, you know? It's nuts, you know? I love this game. And it was right place, right time. Had a lot of experience with it. Man, it's a good meme. What's up, Darksy? How you doing, gamer? Hopefully the mic has been, like, okay this stream. I really tried to adjust it in a lot of ways to make it... Hopefully it's not peaking as much right now that I'm, like, kind of far from it and stuff. I think it actually sounds fine if if I have some distance from it, but I'm so used to like being hyper close to my mic. We'll see when my new one comes and how it, you know. Never played a single Pokemon. Okay, I don't know if I'd believe that. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I'd be skeptical. Not even like Pokemon Stadium or anything, mutations. I would be a bug gym leader for sure, J4. Casey made a little like TikTok, little meme about like what my gym, that was like a thing at some point. A trend, as the kids call it. This guy's fit is cool. Should I skip school to get rich in PokeMMO? No. Please don't do that. Yeah, I would definitely not count Smash as a Pokemon game. That's hilarious. Have you really never played a Pokemon? That's crazy. More power to you. Obviously, like, I get it. I really do get it. I've never really played. I mean, I've played some. I've never played like a Mario game. Unless you count Mario Kart, I have played, but I haven't played a Mario game for more than like 2 hours or 3 hours. Like, I have not played much Mario at all. I really don't like it. Pat promoting truancy? No. Wait, chill. No, go back. Fuck. Leave the bug to the pros, Pat. Come on, FFL. How you gonna do me like that? We both got shiny Shuckles. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I was never a huge. I'm not a Nintendo guy at all. I really don't like. I don't really care for Zelda 2. Like, I like it. Like, it's not bad. I just don't really care for Zelda too much. I don't really care for Mario too much. The newer games do look like, okay, I will say comparing newer Pokemon to newer Mario and Zelda is kind of fucking hilarious. I feel like newer Pokemon's kind of ass, and then newer Mario and like Mario Odyssey looks awesome as someone who doesn't enjoy Mario. Like Breath of the Wild and the new fucking Tears of the Kingdom, like those games look awesome. Like there's some awesome memes. Yeah, okay. FFL does have better bug shinies. I know. I'm trying. Let me fucking. You guys say, are you guys gatekeeping, saying I can't enjoy the bug type just because someone else has more shiny bugs than me? Come on. Why are we doing that? Come on. Caught your stream. What's up, Crows Mark? How you doing, man? I have not tried shunting Trimeco, but honestly, a pretty cool shunt. Yeah, I've heard great things about Arceus, especially from Auk. I've heard like great things about Pokemon Legends Arceus, but other than that, and I haven't played the new game, so maybe I'm speaking out of my ass, but other than that, man, they do not look good. I really hate the shiny rates on them and everything. Like, it just looks destroyed. I do like, I'm not a total bitter boomer. I do really like a lot of the new Pokemon designs. Like, I feel like the Gen 9 Pokemon designs were some of the best we've seen in a long time. Not that the previous ones were even bad, just that they were so good. Like, I actually genuinely like a lot of the newer Pokemon designs. Or like Gen 6 with like Avalugg and Holuchans. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of like really cool Pokemon designs that I actually love. I just hate the balancing in the newer games. Which ability would you choose? I would definitely do Hustle, which not because like it sounds cool. The reason I choose Hustle is because it's high risk, high reward. I like the fact that it's an inherent 20% chance to miss is really funny to me. I like the high risk, high reward, which is what Hustle represents. I'm okay to fail and fall and miss sometimes. Oh, I should go here. I would love for like Bug and Ice to get some, yeah. Oh yeah, I like am pretty much never in global chat, Ayer. I do not recommend it. Global chat is like a cesspool. I really don't recommend global chat. Like, and pretty much any game or MMO, global chat's usually bad. That's for like really, really small stuff. What do you like about the shiny odds in the new games? They're just way too easy. Like, I've seen so many videos of people being like, all right, guys, I'm going to see how many shiny Pokemon. This like makes me want to throw up. I've seen multiple videos of people being like, okay, I'm going to shiny hunt as many Pokemon as possible in 24 hours in the new Pokemon games. And can you guess how many shinies they get in a 24-hour period? 30. That is fucking insane. What is the point of shiny hunt? If you're getting literally over one shiny an hour, if everything is shiny, nothing's shiny, right? Like, they've destroyed the feeling. They've destroyed the specialness of the mechanic. I fucking hate how easy shinies are in the new games. It really, 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 like, just delete. At that point, delete shinies. At that point, get rid of it. It's just not worth it. It's crazy to me. I'm looking to start playing Pokemon, but I'm a bit confused about the regions. Can you travel between them, or do they just work like separate servers with different stories? Yes, you can travel between them really seamlessly. I do have some videos like visually showing this, so I think it's hard to explain verbally. I think if you Google what happens when you change regions PokeMMO, it tells you. Please don't talk like that, Dom. Not a big deal, but yeah, just watch it like that with that. I appreciate it. Yeah, global. I'm at my worst form when I type in global. Yeah, global is just cringe. Like, yeah. What are some good Pokemon you want to get in this game competitively? One of the best resources in this game, or in Pokemon, is that you can actually just go ahead and view PvP statistics in game. So you can actually see, oh, I want to build an OU team. Here's some of the most powerful Pokemon to build a team around, right? Like, that's awesome. And then, yeah, that's actually super based. Using global chat for like alphas and like swarms and phenos and like calls only is based. The issue is it really worth it? At that point, I would just like recommend joining like the official PokeMMO Discord, or even my Discord. Joining a Discord to like get pings or something like that is like way better, in my opinion. You can just use the Discord and like filter out the global chat memes. Like, dude, I wonder if how long would it take me from me opening, let's do a little test. How long would it take from the moment I open global chat to seeing someone asking when Johto is happening? Let's see. Someone's just gonna ask it from stream now. It's not gonna work. No one's asked yet. In like 10 seconds. Johto when? I think this was someone from stream. But the point is, it's very fast. People just spam when Johto and stuff. Like the same questions all day. Honestly, Pat's there. Chat kind of wholesome. I love this game. No cap. No cap is funny. Sell it 2 weeks ago. Already logged 140 hours. Based gamer. How's it got global? Don't tell them. Johto, when's Pat? True. Now we're talking. Go outside. True. Love you, Pat. Aw. Looks like nose pass? Come on. Not wrong, though. How long are we waiting for Johto? I mean, you could argue we've been waiting for Johto since like 2015, right? And you could argue like, oh, like since Gen 3, since we realized that future regions could be added and we skipped Gen 2 and went to Gen 3 first. I think a lot of people would argue like 2015. Do Pokemon players touch grass? Yeah, we shiny hunt all the time in game. Of course. We touch grass all the time. Duh. How else are you gonna sweet scent? People ask for price checks in global. Yeah, stuff like that's a pain. And I'm not trying to like, obviously you have to learn. It's tough, man. If you're a solo player to learn how to price check, it's really tough. Hopefully my guides help. What's taking so long? I think people really underestimate how much there is to balance when putting a game into a pre-existing system, right? And how like everything in that region has to be of balance into the current system, right? You have to go through all of the encounters. You have to go through all the pickup tables. You usually have to decode all the legendaries and put up like what's it called, those like orange cones to prevent players from going to places that won't work mechanically. You have to gut content, like removing the Sinnoh underground that would destroy the economy. You have to make sure there's no bugs or glitches when actually changing all of this content. A single bug or glitch could theoretically ruin the economy for years down the line. Look at things like the RuneScape 3. There's been many updates in the past where they let it go for too long and weren't able to roll back the progress, and millions and billions of Pokeyen gold in RuneScape were dumped into the economy. And like it's really scary pushing live updates into any MMO. It's why they take so long, because theoretically like a shitty bug or like any like scary just fucks the game for years, right? Like it's not like or could permanently ruin the game, right? An MMO with a ruined economy is essentially a ruined game. Yo, I really appreciate that, Ramen Pirate. I love the name. Much love to you, man. What a fucking wholesome message. Yeah, like they're gonna have to like remove. They've already said that they're not gonna do second Kanto, which makes a lot of sense. Yo, Colossus,
Thank you for
the prime.
money,
I
Colossus.
really appreciate that, dude.
Less
Hopefully
than
the
three.
content's earned that, man. If Pokemon was the biggest Pokemon game, don't you think 1 out of 30,000 would be too low compared to the amount of players? Probably yes. I probably would want them to raise the rate to 1 out of 50k or 1 out of 60k or something. But I don't know, that's a tough. Or would it just be okay if Shinies were worth less? That also might be argued. It kind of depends. How much do you remember the Johto store? I feel like I remember it pretty decently since I was able to play it on the PTS and like really crank through it in 2 days. I really appreciate it, Colossus, man. Yo, Iggly buff with the follow. Okay, an actual Pokemon following. Gigabrain. Look at the first Pokemon shiny in the history. I have no idea. It's a really interesting question, though. True, Oso. True and real. I feel like that would be kind of. I don't like the idea of that shredding. That'd be kind of sad to me, shredding. I guess what's the workaround? What's the reason to do that? What games aside from PokeMMO do you enjoy to play? I always do like my top like favorite games of all time. My top 7 or 8 favorite games of all time. Number 1 is old school RuneScape. Number 2 is PokeMMO. Number 3 is Magic the Gathering. Number 4 is Dungeon Defenders, and criminally underrated game. Number 5 is Skyrim. Number 6 is Minecraft. Number 7 is Fallout New Vegas. And the number 8 is probably SSX Tricky. That's like the top 8. I don't know what slots 9 and 10 would be. A lot of things I can think of that might be up there. Things like Terraria is definitely up there. Team Fortress 2 is up there. Overwatch might be in the top 10. Overwatch 1, rest in peace, the masterpiece. What about chess? I like chess. I'm not a huge chess guy though. I liked it enough to be in the chess club at middle school, like a little cringer, but it was fun. Overwatch 1 was truly like I'm a very slow learner generally, and I've never been more intuitively interested in and intuitively good at a game than Overwatch 1. The Overwatch 1 engine was really something special. Yo, Jimry running Honchkra for the follow, and Colossus. Thank you guys. Colossus dropping the fucking sub before he even followed. I appreciate it, man. That's crazy. Morrowind is not that. I love Morrowind, respect Morrowind a shit ton. I was a little too young to. I played Morrowind on the original Xbox, and that was my first Elder Scrolls game was Morrowind. But I didn't play it as much as Skyrim. I also didn't really like Oblivion. I liked Morrowind way more than Oblivion. Oblivion, I just could not get into. Something about this is a weird thing. The color schemes. I hated everything in Oblivion felt so dark. I really didn't like the colors and the which is like I'm never gate kept out of a game by graphics, but like I really didn't like the themes of Oblivion. I've never played ESO or ESO. I don't know if people call it. I've never played Elder Scrolls Online. Hilariously, I really should at some point. 6 Diva versus 6 Diva. God damn it. Most underrated Pokemon. Even though PokeMMO is literally the most popular Pokemon MMO, and like I still think it's the most underrated Pokemon game because it's so good. That's one like official, the most underrated official Pokemon game. I don't know. I don't know. Someone paid for me to name the Excelgor Androxus. I don't actually know what it's from. Play watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I have played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! In the past. At my peak, I played Fluffles during like Burning Abyss meta, and that shit was Burning Abyss was a fucking pain in the ass. I loved Fluffles though. It was a really fun deck to play. I was never very good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I was quite good at Magic the Gathering at my peak. I'd like to think. I was never very good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I've heard of Paladins, but I've never played it. Surprisingly. Gotcha. I've played most trading card games competitively at some point, even like lightly. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is probably the one I played the lightest. But I played Magic the Gathering really. I was obsessed with it. Any commander decks? I've played many commander decks. I have I think 2 or 3 still. My trademark, my commander trademark was always T-Lord, Lord of Tressorhorn. Very old card, very memey. It's like not a very good commander, but he's really fun, and I always enjoyed him. So Lord of Tressorhorn, 4 mana, 1 colorless, and then Grixis. So 1 colorless, 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red. And his text is, when you play Lord of Tressorhorn, pay 2 life. But when he ETBs, to be fair, when he ETBs, pay 2 life, sacrifice 2 creatures, and target opponent draws 2 cards. And then he's a 10-4 for 4 mana. And what you do with him is you use Torpor Orb or Stifle to cheat him in. I'm a huge fan of Torpor Orb, one of my favorite memes. Torpor Orb or Stifle. I also play Stifle Knot. If it gives you an idea, I play Stifle Knot in Legacy, which is like my actual, like, people know me locally via, probably not anymore. The scene's changed so much and I'm so fucking out of it and washed up. I used to play Stifle Knot a shit ton. Bounce? No, bounce would still make the ETB hit. If you bounced, it would just be bad. The point is to stifle or get rid of the ETB. Bounce would still have the ETB trigger. But I used to play and the win con was bounce was like my worst nightmare. So like bounce and like cyclonic rift and stuff. Yeah, no, it's an old card, so it's weird. Yeah, the reason the way you win with him is usually giving him Infect via Tainted Strike or Phyresis, and then playing Chandra's Ignition. So you hit all players for 10 or 11 Infect in 1 turn. That's like the only like actually good win con with T-Lord. Otherwise, you like take 1 person out with commander damage, and then that's it. But like the meme with him is like, he's essentially a combo deck. Because you essentially just like build up your resources, play your tutors, like don't fucking do shit, hope to not draw aggro and just not die, and then in 1 turn you play T-Lord, give him Infect, kill everybody. Like you have to do it all. Fucking have your counter spells. I fucking play Force of Will and Commander and shit, and Misdirection. I have Misdirection, Divert, and Force of Will, I'm pretty sure, in my fucking Commander deck. But like it's not, my deck is not good. I want to preface, like T-Lord is not good. Anyways, I fucking love Magic the Gathering. I know it's nerd shit, but I really like it. I don't play much nowadays, but it's a fantastic game. It's insane how well it's still balanced after being out for 20-something years. It's you don't see that very often. TF2 was a good meme. I love TF2. I never played the One Piece TCG. I did play I never played, but I always wanted to. I loved Zatch Bell, and I always wanted, there actually is a Zatch Bell TCG that I always wanted to get into. I did play the revamped Dragon Ball Z TCG as well. I was never a huge DBZ fan, but the DBZ TCG was quite good. I played an orange Captain Ginyu deck. That was like when it just came out, and it wasn't no one was playing orange Captain Ginyu at the time, and I just I don't know, I just started playing. It ended up becoming a deck later on, but I always liked it. Yeah, I've always wanted the Zatch Bell TCG was really cool because you would get like a fucking spell book, and that was like your deck. Dude, it's actually wicked interesting. I still have like Zatch Bell trading card packs, or like a trading card collection, like on my eBay, like my watch list. One day I'll get it. They're not really that expensive. It's just like a splurge purchase for no reason, you know. So I've put it off forever. Yo, what's up, McCool? We don't really have any more news on the anniversary. It's once again linked in the description. First link in the description is Johto. Second link's anniversary event. Third is Shiny Wars FAQ. We don't really have any more information on the anniversary event aside from what's in my description. And then if you want to research though and learn about the anniversary event, I have a 10-year anniversary event playlist on my channel. And I also recorded a how to prepare for the anniversary event video that hopefully should go up soon-ish, but that may take a bit. Hopefully that helps. I always try to cover everything. A lot of information for this game, obviously. That's so hilarious that you actually like own some of those cards though, Oso. Like it's that shit is really niche. When Johto releases anything to affect the market, I've made a couple of videos talking about that topic. Like I think it's out, right? I never know like what I have scheduled versus what I release because I have so many videos scheduled. And obviously I've released a ton of videos as well. I think I have a video called like top 10 things or top 5 things that will affect the market or like will change in value of Johto. I have a couple of videos on Johto preparation, things to invest in, etc. Okay, I know I have 20 minutes on my gym run left, but I actually need to go to the restroom really quick because I'm a fucking boomer and everything goes through my bladder all of a sudden. So I'm gonna be right back. I drink a lot of water as well. I'm gonna be right back. Give me one sec, fellas. Let's get set up for this. I'm gonna log out. Quick little strat. Most people know this nowadays, but if you don't, you can actually log out. I'm not gonna show you because I don't wanna, what's it called? But if you log out, your richest charms and shiny charms, all your charms stop counting down. So you can actually save time. Save your time by logging out. So be right back, one sec. Is Johto out? No. The latest information we have is first link in the description, my man. Okay, what's up? Log back in. Get back to the gym run. Here we go. Pog. DBZ Duel Masters. I never had Game Boy e-reader cards. That's so interesting. And the Harry Potter TCG. Fuck, that's... I wish I still had it. That's so cool to have all that like, niche memes. Yeah, Dustclops. Legitimately, it's good to know, you know? Johto just came out while you're gone? True. During the bathroom break? True and real. What's up, Lando? Nothing new information-wise, aside from the first link in the description is the most recent information. So if you've seen that, X-Boss, you're caught up. Yeah, I still think, once again, the last deadline they set was around a month after the end of the PTS, and it's literally only been 34 days since the end of the so it's still, I'd say it's still around. I would give them till the end of this month. And in my opinion, at the end of this month, if they either I would hope that by the end of this month they either release Johto or at least give us an update and communicate, right? If they don't do either of those things, that would be really disappointing, you know? But we'll see. Do you think Johto will shape the PvP metagame? I don't think so at all, Bear. No, I totally missed the question, so I appreciate the repost. Also, I love your name and your icon. I don't think it'll honestly change the PvP metagame at all, because we already have all the Pokemon and stuff. They've def missed 2 hard deadlines. I don't know if if someone were to make the argument they've missed the second deadline, I guess is the second deadline the one around a month after the PTS, or is there another one that I'm forgetting? They've definitely missed the one springish. I don't know if I personally would say that they've missed the second one, but I don't know. There's a fair argument for either way. I would give them till the end of the month. I hope, yeah. I think I'm hoping by the end of the month. We'll see. Yeah, that's a few more months would be brutal. I feel like if it goes a few more months, we might. I wonder if we'll end up getting the anniversary event before or something. They'll just end up re-releasing that without the Johto starters, or maybe they'll give us the anniversary event. That would be kind of interesting. Imagine if they gave us the anniversary event before Johto. It's just going to take a bit longer, but they gave us the alpha Johto starters still before Johto. I think that's a possibility. It's kind of interesting. I got bullied on PokeMMO. If it was super harshly, you could always. They might. Yes, that's also very. That's my first. That's been my first thought. Awk was they might just cancel the anniversary event. Because like that's obviously just gonna slow down the Johto release even more. They canceled Xmas and Helium before. Yeah. That's fair. It'd be pretty. It's sad because like the anniversary event is so cool, but fair. I definitely remember them doing that before, so that yeah, absolutely. PC on like price check. Usually rare shinies, and Awk could correct me or someone who's more. I would say that usually rare shinies as a base value go for around like 60 to 80 mil, like something like a shiny Cynical with no stats. Because it costs around 120 to 150 mil to actually hunt it OT. So, and you almost never see them on the GTLs. People who are hunting for them aren't actually selling them. That'd be stupid, right? To spend 120 mil to sell it for 60 on average, right? First things first, you have to figure out if your Pokemon actually has access to its hidden ability or not. Yo, what's up, Fancy Link? Thanks for subbing. So to do that bug QH, the best way to do that is just check the Pokedex. So let's say you just caught like a shiny Rapidash, right? And you really want to give it hidden ability access. You would check for Rapidash and you would check if it has hidden ability. So this one does. So Rapidash does have access to it. But if I checked like, what's Pokemon without hidden ability access? If I checked like Blaziken, for example, well, I don't have it in my decks. Okay, what's another one? I'm gonna be bad at this. Essentially, there are certain Pokemon without hidden ability access, and it just wouldn't have it listed. So once and then you have to use prismatic pearls. It's gonna cost you around like 1 to 1.2 mil to do it usually, but it can depend. How'd the shunt go? No shinies. What's up, Xerius? You know me, man. At least Sinnoh got nice hats based. Yeah, I mean that's awesome, Bowser. That's unreal if true, Michael. That's insane. I would just block those. Sound like moron. Anyone who like is bullying someone after missing a shiny, no matter what, is like probably just hates themselves, Hunter. I would just ignore them. I would block them. Anyone bullying someone for missing out on a shiny, no matter if it was that person's mistake or not, like it's just super weird. Super weird to like kick someone while they're down. I would just block them and not worry about it, man. Sorry that happened. There's always going to be mean people in every space or every game or every part of life to some extent, you know. I think PokeMMO is generally pretty good. Global chat's terrible. Just never talk in global. If you don't want to talk to mean people, just don't talk in global. I don't know German. I'll check the forums or check a thing. Is the event shiny our OT or unknown? Good question. Event 1 shinies are Squirtle OT. Boolean's never okay? Yeah. Right? Yeah, obviously. Yeah? Wait, is it? Well, it depends. No, I'm... Well, whoa, maybe not never. What if someone sells an OT shiny? No, I'm obviously just kidding. Like, never, yeah. Hot take, never bully, guys. Unless, no, okay. Yeah, fuck, yeah, it's so weird to... People who, like, kick someone when they're down, like, a special kind of, like, angry. I'm sorry, German. I still do community posts for all of them, but that stuff was like, as stupid as it sounds, doing catch event videos was a shocking amount of work. And I really think it hurt the views on my channel a lot. Like it really hurt the momentum. And I think that's statistically has been shown to be, I was correct on that call. Like recently I've been getting a lot more views on certain stuff. I've also been covering a lot of Johto content, so it kind of depends, but I think not stunting momentum with catch. I think it was a good call. Yeah, if someone gets with a pit up with a master ball, oh yeah, we bully the fuck out of that. No, I'm obviously just kidding, but it's you would say maybe don't do that next time, smiley face. Yeah, I like that you word it like that with someone you have. Like laughing with a friend over something like that is good, but not laughing at a stranger. And sometimes people just forget that, obviously, which is weird, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I definitely do still have like, there's like certain news or update videos, like certain content will always be like irrelevant after a week, but at the same, like it was like so not good after a week, you know? Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know. If they master ball an alpha, we bully a little bit of bully. Okay, not bully. We're not gonna like target someone, but I will rant and scream and flip out about how it's so bad to catch alphas with master balls. Everybody, please stop doing that. Thank you, smiley face. Yeah, I don't know. I would just like close global chat and block anyone being weird to you, Hunter. Not worry about it. Can't control that. Clipping that out of context, perfect. after you have the gains? Sometimes. You skipped leg day? True and real and based. Skipping leg day worth it for the shinies? True. I believe it. Anyone can. You can, Hunter. It's gonna be not easy, you know. It's not easy. And it's gonna be tough, but I believe in you. Can always go with gain. Hunt for the next. Do you want to trade on Scarlet? I don't have Pokemon Scarlet. Maybe someone in chat might want to. Yeah, that was very sweet of Boja. But how the response should be. You explain a Mons we catch it if it's male and when a. You explain a Mons when we catch it if it's male and when read it can't become male like Jigglypuff. Certain Pokemon, that's not really like something I can like easily explain. Certain Pokemon are just like female only species, certain Pokemon are male only species, and then certain Pokemon are like gender leaning. So things like Eevee, Eevee has like an 87.5% chance to be male, right? Cranidos, 87.5% chance to be male. Kangaskhan is a 100% female species. Miltank, because it's a cow, is 100% female species. Tauros, because it's a bull, is 100% male species. Like, there are just certain you have to kind of just have to like learn them all individually. It's not, there might be a list somewhere like online, but it's not really something I can just like teach, you know. It's something, it's kind of like passive knowledge you remember. Price of Shuckle/Cynical box should be, Shuckle boxes should probably just be like 100 to 120k. Be my guess. Cynical boxes, I would have to look at. Usually with boxes, what I do is I look at the price of it on the GTL and then knock it down a bit. So like Cynical, cheapest one, not really 17. Like I would say 20k. I'd say the cheapest Cynical is 20k, right? But what I would do for that is I would for one sec, sorry. I would do like, okay, 18k times 60. I'd probably sell it for like a mil, maybe. Maybe you just go 1.1 mil, I don't know. 20k times 60? If you're doing 20k times 60, there's literally zero benefit to the buyer. There's no reason why a buyer would ever buy from you versus just buying on the GTL. So I would just like the benefit of selling something as a box is to give the buyer and the seller a mutual benefit. So as the seller, you dodge the listing fee, and as the buyer, you save a little money. If you're selling at market price as the seller, there's literally zero reason for the buyer to buy. This is actually a huge complaint. It's funny that this is an issue that we see in IRL life as well. And this is something I constantly complain about and talk about. If you're someone who's ever like run a store or seen a store, like a retail or not a retail store, a resale store, like a video game shop or a card game or card shop, like a Magic the Gathering shop, etc., there is zero reason for people to buy stuff from you at eBay price. If you're an IRL shop, right? You should be a little under eBay because there's literally zero reason. Why would you not just people shop at home? If I can go to a local game store and buy the newest Call of Duty, okay, this is I'm trying to give an example. If I can go fucking to a local game store and buy Mario for 20 bucks and buy it on eBay for 20 bucks, you're always gonna go eBay. Aside from like the good Samaritans who are like, okay, I'm gonna support a local store, but you can't just rely on that. You have to have like a benefit. It should be like 18 bucks, you know, like a little under, or maybe like have like a membership, right? Like some sort. There is zero fucking reason to be a physical store and price stuff at eBay values. If you do that, if you own a store like that, you're cucking yourself really fucking hard. You're preying on only buyers who are uneducated and uninformed of what things are valued at, and you're just like, I don't know, it feels like a terrible business. You have to price stuff a little under eBay. To the quality stuff in the store IRL, that is true. That is true. There are definitely more nuanced things. That's definitely true, and that's a fair point to bring up. And obviously eBay pictures can only show you so much quality. I think that's a super valid point. Yeah, that is true. Even so, I still think you should go a little under, you know. For people who hate to buy stuff online, but that's not enough. Like there has to be a pragmatic benefit to going to an IRL store. If you're selling stuff at an IRL store at eBay price, there's just no reason. There's no logical reason to ever buy there. Online shopping room, my teeth for going to, but yeah, it's insane. Like, I'm not like a reseller, but I do really like building a video game collection on a budget. Yo, what's up, Magnu? And it's just like really sad when like IRL game hunting is really fun, right? And I really enjoy that, but it's really annoying when like local stores will literally price stuff at or above eBay. And it's like, what's the point? Why would I ever buy here when I could just sit at home on my computer and just order stuff online? Like, it just seems really silly from the store's perspective. Seems like a really illogical way to run a business, but you see it pretty commonly. I have many videos on that topic, Greek God, if you check that out. I'm in a weird position. I'm just gonna like go to more trainers, I guess, over here, but I have a weird time thing on this run. Because I didn't do Blaine and stuff. I'm gonna restart the playlist. I hate this. I don't hate this. I'm kind of sick of this mix. Go back up to find a way. If you haven't already seen, yes, the Gyarados will not be shiny in what's it called? In Johto. That would be atrocious if that would destroy the economy, even if it was untradeable. Destroy a shunt for no reason. I have many videos covering that topic. Checking if it's I love you, Dozy. Yo, sleep well, Stog. You're fucking cracked for staying up that late. Sleep well, gamer. Well, it is shiny. Fuck. If you haven't seen, it's a Shalfa boss battle. I actually don't. I have no idea, Arthur. That's a good question. I have no idea, man. Sorry. When will Johto be coming? First link in the description is the most updated information we have. Bruh, you're joking. If you think that for a split second that you want shiny Gyarados to be catchable and to be a free shiny in the game, I highly recommend you log off. If you like, there is zero reason to ever think that would be healthy or okay for the game. If you want one for personal selfish benefit, that's fine. But you have to check it logically. There has to be two questions, right? Whenever an update idea comes into your head for any video game, for anything in life, maybe this could work. You ask yourself, is this good for me? And then is this good for everybody, right? Is this good for me? And is this good for the game? Is this good for me? And is this good for my local town? Is this good for me? And is this good for society? You should ask both, right? Shiny Gyarados is the definition of, if that is something that you think should actually be in the game, you either A, are disturbingly selfish and unaware, or B, just haven't really thought about it and it's not a big deal, or like C, don't really know that much about game design or balancing or MMOs or economy or social value with a shiny, or etc, or that much about like the game itself. A lot of people really want the shiny Gyarados because of nostalgia and because of, you know, it's the way the game was when they were a kid and for the fun aspect, and I get it, but it's so, and that's fine to want it for personal, you know, pleasure, but you have to check it with, oh, that would be terrible for the game. It would devalue and destroy a shiny hunt for no reason. It would totally, yeah, quality, yeah, it's yeah, thank fuck we don't have that mutations. It would totally, so even if it was untradeable, unusable, unfollower spreadable, etc., people would never shunt for a shiny Magikarp, like, ever. There'd be no reason to. If you wanted to shunt Carp before for a Gyarados, you would never do it now, and there's just no reason to destroy a shunt, to get rid of, essentially remove a shunt out of a game, a good one. You know the total amount of Pokemon you're able to find for the C index? Where can I find them? The legendaries are there probably is a forum post. You're asking extremely good, extremely in-depth questions that even I don't know the answer to, Arthur, which I really like and appreciate. Yo, hell fucking yeah, Oso. Kick ass to the gym, man. More love. I'm probably gonna go soon actually too. See you Monday, Oso. Much love to you, dude. What was I saying? I don't know, Arthur. I hope there's a forum post for that, a guide, but it's a great question. I like the alpha. I don't know where I can't make my own alpha Pokemon. Like it's it should be an alpha. Is this good for me? And is this good for me? Based. I'm trying to make this rare vanity. I could sell off all my investments if you're doing last season. I think it's worth it or making a financial mistake. I think it depends how long you've been holding them. I really like, for me personally, it's really tempting for me right now to like sell off all my anniversary chests, or not on this account, but it's really tempting to sell off all my investments that I've made and make a little bit of profit, to have the money now and do my Cranidos hunt. But in reality, I'm gonna hold on to them, and I really should wait like at least 2 years, usually 2 to 4, before selling an investment, in my opinion. To play devil's advocate, it could actually boost the value of actually if they 15 IV lock it. I disagree. Even if they 15 IV lock it, most people wouldn't care to hunt for shiny Gyarados because they would already have one, even if the IVs are bad. I think a lot of people, like so many, like I would say like 90% of people, maybe even more, that would have shunted for Gyarados would just not do it because now they can just have one. Even if the IVs are bad, you know? I'm on an alt account. I don't remember how much I had at the start. I'm on an alt account right now, Gyarados, but I do have a lot of money on my main account as well. Not a lot, but more than what I started with. What did this thing get to level-wise? All right, gym run completed, some leveling done, level 55 on the Parasect. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to finish this thing off because I really don't want to go back to farming Dittos without this thing really being ready. So I'm just going to chill for now, and we'll figure it out along the way. YouTube frogs, easy peasy, boys. Okay, let me throw that into a folder. Log memes. How much money did I end up with on my main today's stream? 2.2 mil. Shmoney. True, Ginger. You should give me your shiny Shuckle, cute emoji. Honestly, with that face, sure, Justin. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, boom, that's gonna be so cringe. That is gonna be a good place to call it, fellas. Pretty fucking long. I think it was a 5 hour long, no, not 5 hour long stream. Was it a 5 hour long stream? No, like 4 hours and 30 minutes. A pretty long stream today. We lost internet for a little bit and it dropped, but I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching with the meme stream. It was longer than 4 hours. It was like 4.5 because my internet dropped at some point, but I appreciate it. You guys all have a great day. Make sure to like the stream if you did enjoy it today. Dislike if you didn't enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Shiny Wars coming up soon. I'll be streaming a ton of that and doing a ton of rare shunting and crazy stuff. So it'll be good memes. Discord's down below if you care about that. And if you want to go above and beyond, if I've earned it from you, YouTube memberships, Twitch Prime, Switch subs, PayPal, Venmo, all that stuff helps out a ton. I'm going to raid someone on Twitch, spam smiley faces to make someone's day, or at least make their day a little bit better, you know? So let's do that. Let me we'll do pump action, of course. The gamer himself. Raid The man. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful morning. Shiny hunt, shmeem, and dream. I'll see you guys later. Peace.